KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? Smash the like button. It's another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. It's your boy KO. Knockout Boxing, Knockout, whatever you want to call me, man. Just be sure to put some respect on my name. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're in here and you ain't subscribed yet. I ask that you drop super chats and super thanks and cash apps when you come by to support the hard work. And I ask that you join the channel as a member. We got the best boxing membership going on YouTube. Just ask our members about the value that they get for their membership. We drop exclusive content for our members every single week. I've already shot 4 prediction videos today. They'll all be dropping tomorrow, first thing in the morning. I'll shoot another 4 more tomorrow that I'll be dropping Friday morning. Our members get exclusive content every week. We don't just ask you to join the membership on this channel and not give nothing back to you for joining. So join up, drop super chats and super thanks, support the channel, man. We gotta get rewarded for the hard work because we're trying to grow this thing out and we're trying to be the biggest and best platform on YouTube. I make no apologies about my goals for this channel. None whatsoever. I do want to be the best and I'm here to compete. I'm ready. You know what I mean? Link is in the chat for anybody want to debate. Shout out to my homie Emmanuel Carter, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He ain't even saying nothing. He just showing support. I appreciate you, Emmanuel Carter. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for your support to the grind. Let's see who we got in the building. And let's get it popping. We got Dante Russell coming in with the hate early. The love hate, because that's my brother. He support the channel, so it's just boxing. You know what I mean? But shout out to the homie Dante. Salute. Shout out to brother Huey Q. What's happening? All things. My other brother that be hating, Bama Jeff, but that's my homie though. Shout out to Bama Jeff in the building. Victor, what's up with it? Victor, salute. AD Solo, I see you in the building. The OG Thrill Hill. What's up, Thrill Hill? Salute to you. Homie and channel member to the channel. My homie Cash Crypto in the building. Homie and channel member to the channel. My homie Pearl Infinity's in the building. What's up? DC Dre is in the building. What's up with it, DC Dre? Salute. Homie and channel member to the channel. Brandon Brown done slid through. My homie Delil is in the building. What's up, Delil? Homie and channel member Emmanuel Carter. What's up, Emmanuel? All things. What's happening with you, man? Question Everything TV. Homie and channel member to the channel. Salute. Question Everything TV. Big Block. What's happening? Philly Bull. I see you. Joseph Jackson says, Tank down bad. Tank is down bad, KO. I mean, Devin Haney's fighting his leftovers and calling out his leftovers and had to be reminded that he wanted to fight Tank. Maybe you ain't hear me. I'll say it one more time, bro. I got time today. Devin Haney is fighting Tank Davis leftovers and calling out Tank Davis leftovers, and he had to be reminded that he wanted to fight him by the interviewer yesterday. Facts of boxing, hating asses in the building. Didn't I block you last time because you scared to hit the link? So I tell you what, Facts of boxing, I'm gonna give you the same ultimatum. Everybody leave him alone. Hit my link by the time I get done speaking to everybody and tell me what your issue is. Or you getting the fuck up out of here. You're gonna have to go make another account. Victor, what's happening with you? Salute. Boxing and Barbecue, what's happening with you? Savage Bo, what's good with you? Let me make sure y'all ain't blocked them yet. Don't block them yet. Do not block him. We're going to give him an opportunity to be a man. Give him an opportunity to get out of trouble. You probably one of these hating ass dudes that be making videos about me, to be real. It's probably you. Probably one of them. But I'm going to give you an opportunity to be a man and hit that link. And make sure ain't nobody block him. G Go Crazy, you been showing out. Let me get you right. Let me get G Go Crazy right while I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me make sure. Oh, y'all blocked him. Joseph, nah, Joseph. Damn, you blocked him, bro. Joseph shot your ass. Damn. Well, that don't stop you from hitting the link. You welcome to hit this link, man. Joseph shot your ass. Hey, chat, if they come in here talking greasy, don't shoot them till I tell you to. Because I need to give them the opportunity to hit the link. You can still hit the link on StreamYard. Facts of boxing. Savage Bo, what's happening? Dominic, what's up? Cash Crypto in the building. Night Rider, what's happening with you? Night Rider, salute to the homie Night Rider in the building. Dank Father in the building. What's happening, Dank? Salute to my homie Dank. Danetta 27 in the building. Fight Game, what's up with it? Fight Game, salute. Savage Killer Queen, what's happening with you? Richard Previs, what's up? In the building. Boxing, what's good? Young World, what's happening, Young World? Salute. Salute, salute, salute. My beautiful wife, Miss KO, in the building. Salute to you. LaRon Jones, salute, salute, salute. Meaty Riley in the building. What's happening with you, Meaty Riley? Salute to you. Homie and channel member to the channel. Ronnie Bravo. Homie and channel member to the channel in the building. Asante L. What's up? Texas 16 South. What's happening? What's happening? My daughter Nivea's in the building. What's good? What up, KO? Says my homie Jay Chestnut. What's good, bro? Salute to you. Drink more water. What's happening with you, man? Salute. Salute to the homie Drink in the building. Fight Game. What's happening? They're not going to click the link, Night Rider. You can get that up. Trolls will never click the link. Jada, my beautiful daughter's in the building. What's up? It's all good, Joseph. He wasn't going to hit the link no way. David, what's happening with you? And he can still hit the link right now. We got Rodzilla Jones in the building. What's happening, Rodzilla? Paris says, KO, you need a PayPal for international subs like me so I can show support. I got a PayPal. I don't put it up here no more. I got a PayPal though. Some of the brothers support via PayPal. I'll start putting it up here again. I got you. But salute, Richard. I appreciate you, man. Octo, what's happening? Salute. Did I speak to the homie Dragon? Dragon, what's up? Silverado Low, what's happening with you? Rolo in a photo. What's going on, brother? Shadow Boxing, what's happening? King Larry, I see you. Key Alexander in the building, what's good? KQKC Boxing Network. Check my phone, he said. Oh, shit. What you done sent me? Oh, hold on a second, bro. Hold up. Wait. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. I don't see it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't see it, KQ. Can you send me the link to the story? I see what Floyd Mayweather said about Canelo Alvarez, and I see that Berlanga's trainer, Edgar Berlanga trainer, said he's not ready to fight no damn Canelo Alvarez yet. Yeah, he's saying he ain't ready for him. Edgar Berlanga's trainer. I see that, but I ain't see that. Anyway, KQKC told me to check my phone because apparently somebody dropped the story in the chat if we can find a link and see if it's from a reputable source. But apparently Canelo Alvarez can't come to an agreement with the zone. It's what's breaking right now as we start this live stream. So y'all let me know if y'all see that anywhere, man. We're going to keep going, though. Who else we got, bro? KO, why be running is just a conversation because it's really not. It's really not. They can't stand up to these facts. That's all, bro. They just can't stand up to these facts, bro. Juntai, what up? Okay. I'll check it out, KQ. Dankfile says, PBC shouldn't have been so thirsty. Key Alexander says, that's true. I just read that as well. Yeah, I seen it, KO. Gertz, what's happening with you? Salute. Listen, bro. I hope that shit true. Oscar said no Munguia yet, according to Blue. And Edgar Berlanga's story, I see that Edgar Berlanga trainer saying he ain't ready. Bring your ass back here again, boy. Bring your ass back here again. You gonna come off that May 4th date, or you gonna come on over here and you gonna guarantee a David Benavidez fight. But look, we'll get to that. I got a lot of shit to cook on. Smash the like button. Let's get a like check. 116 people in the building. We got to get the likes up over 100. You know what I'm saying? Got to get the likes up over 100, but we're going to go ahead and get the cooking. So let's get the like check up. Let's make sure we get the likes over 100 mods. Make sure you do your job. Make them run them likes up. Andre Noble, I see you. Hope you ain't forget the like button. But let's get to doing this shit. What we don't want to talk about? Hold on. What we don't want to talk about? Tank hasn't unified ever. Facts. Hope he does one day. But I could give a fuck about him unifying. I don't know how many times I got it. This is the wrong place to come talking to me about unifications and shit, bro. I don't give a fuck about unifications. Okay? I care about who you fighting. If you tell me, I don't know how much more clear to make it for y'all, bro. If Tank Davis is fighting William Zepeda for undisputed, if I can get Tank Davis versus William Zepeda for undisputed, or I can get Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson for no belts, I want the Tank versus Shakur fight. Y'all barking up the wrong tree with that shit, bro. We can talk about it. You just ain't gonna like the answer. If I could get Devin Haney versus Richardson Hitchens for every single belt at 140, the IBO, the IBF, the WBO, the WBA, the WBC, the ring belt, the lineal belt. If Devin Haney could fight Richardson Hitchens for all them belts, or I could get Devin versus Tank, or Devin versus Tio, or Devin versus Subriel for no belts. I take any of them 3 fights for no belts over Richardson Hitchens for all the belts. I don't give a fuck. You barking up the wrong tree, bro. You barking up the wrong tree. You don't want to talk about Tank not unifying. I don't give a fuck. Because Frank Martin is a damn good fight. I don't care if they say, look, you can get the Tank and Shakur fight, but Tank got to drop his WBA and Shakur got to drop his WBC. Or you can get the Tank versus Navarrete fight, for unified titles. Which fight you want, knockout? Give me the Tank and Shakur fight for no fucking belts. Over Tank and Navarrete. Some of us we don't fan the same, bro. We don't fan the same, bro. I understand we don't fan the same. So I don't really get, we don't fan the same at all. And half of you, and this is gonna sting, I know, but y'all want me to get in my bag. I told y'all Black Hoodie KO. This is gonna sting. Y'all didn't give a fuck about belts when Loma fought Teofimo instead of Devin Haney. Now you care about it. Like, it's just the shit be the energy and the hypocrisy and the way that you change up sometimes. This shit just be funny to me because didn't nobody that's talking about this shit in my chat right now unify. He ain't never unified before. Didn't nobody be like, well, shit, I mean, he unifying with Lopez. So, I mean, shit, unification, you know what I mean? Y'all didn't give a fuck about unification then. Now, what you do? You call Lomachenko a duck. Come on now. Talk to me now. Talk to me now. Talk to me. Talk to me. Now you care about that shit. Man, it's about who they fight, bro. At the end of the day, it's about who they fight. Shout out Big Dog Willie, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. KO, you have common sense, and you're not delusional like the Haney card. Is Canelo the duck of the year by far? It's only February, but the title is here. Bro, there's nothing anyone can do for the rest of the year to surpass him, bro. And it's getting worse by the minute. Maybe he should have made sure he had a deal first. All right, give me a second. All right. Link is pinned in the chat. You got 30 seconds to hit the link. Matter of fact, you got a minute. Timer starts right now. See that shit? Waiting on you, sucker. Waiting on you. You got 50 seconds. You got 45 seconds. Came in here talking that shit. Link is already in the chat. You must don't know how we get down over here. And if you don't hit the link, get him the fuck out of my chat. Hold on. I want you to see the timer on getting your ass sent to the shadow realm. Run them likes up too, y'all. All things say we got 75 likes. We got to get up over 100. We got to get up over 100. You got 20 seconds. With your scare ass. Appreciate the Cash App, whoever that is. I'll read it in a second. You got 10 seconds. They say dudes don't be ducking me, though. Yeah, all right. Get him the fuck up out of here, man. Get him up out of my chat, man. We don't like scary ass shit over here. If you're going to be scary, sit down and shut up and learn something. Yeah. If you going to be scary, if you gonna be scary, Chris Trucker, what's up, boy? I ain't seen you in a minute. I'm glad you're doing okay. I was asking Deem about you, bro. Glad my homie Chris Trucker's doing good. Salute to you, Chris. Hope you're safe out there on them roads. Anyway, back to what I was saying. If you gonna be scary, you gonna watch this stream in the background. You gonna watch this bitch in the background, bro. You ain't gonna watch my shit and be able to freely comment. See, he can freely comment. He hit the link. Him, just came in. He can say whatever he want because he hit the link. He can say whatever he want because he been supporting me since I had like 400 subscribers, bro. He can say whatever he want. But if you gonna come in here talking that big, he can say whatever he want, bro. Day one supporter. She damn sure can say whatever the fuck she want. She say whatever the hell she want to any one of y'all. To any one of y'all, bro. Yeah. So him. If you been watching the stream, you probably ain't seen Rolo agree with me not one fucking time. If you watch my stream when I'm live Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, you probably ain't seen Rolo in the photo disagree with me probably but like once or twice. Once I start talking Canelo, he gonna fucking agree. But if I get to talking Bud, if I get to talking motherfucking Tank and Devin, oh, he gonna be trying to be on my helmet in the motherfucking comments. But get what? He can say whatever the fuck he want because he a true supporter. And we ain't always gotta agree. But you scary, duck people that I ain't never seen before. You come here talking slick, hit the motherfucking link, or shut your ass up and watch in the background. Or if you gonna comment, come in here with some goddamn respect. That's what you gonna do. Shout out Fight Game with the 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Black Hoodie KO. I bet nobody hit that link. It's gonna be there all night. We gonna see Fight Game. It's gonna be there all night. We gonna see. Epoxy Magic. I ain't Mexican, but I appreciate it. KO equal Mexican monster. Shout out my homie Epoxy Magic. What's happening? Salute Damon. What's up, man? Salute to the homie Damon, man. Another one. He can talk his shit too. If you watch any of Damon comments, if you look at him in the comment section when he comment on the videos, if you hear him in this chat, you see him in this chat, you see a goddamn avatar. If I get to talking Tank and Devin, he ain't gonna agree at all. But guess what? Damon has been supporting the channel for a long fucking time, so he can say what he want. But you scary ass people, nah. You gotta hit that link. You gotta hit that link, get this work, and shut your whole ass up. That's what you gotta do. Where we at on the likes, y'all? I'm done off the belt shit. But yeah, the answer to Dank and Joseph, bro, I feel what y'all saying. I'm not saying unifications aren't important. I value them. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney is a Hall of Fame fighter to me right now because he's undisputed and the youngest to do it in the 4-belt era. So they matter to me. But what I push is the fucking fight. I could care less, bro. Canelo versus Berlanga would be, if any of us, right? If we could get Canelo versus David Benavidez for 0 belts, zilch. Or we could get Canelo versus Berlanga for all them belts Canelo got right now. Oh, I know, Dank. I ain't tripping on none of that shit, bro. You know how it is. I would take Canelo and David for no fucking belts, bro. Straight up. I care about getting the fight I fucking want, bro. That's it. That's all. Anyway, moving on. So Terence Crawford, bro. Because we got a lot to talk about. And if anybody disagree with anything I'm saying, if you don't like what I'm saying, then shit, what? That's what the link is in there for. It clearly say debate KO. And don't have Run and get up here and make jokes on y'all ass and talk about y'all ass. Do not hit the link agreeing with me right now. You can do that shit when we open the panel up. Okay? We can do that shit when we open the panel. Y'all be pissing Ronnie off, bro. Y'all be making Ronnie mad. Ronnie think y'all illiterate. He don't think y'all can read. He don't know if you can write. He be wondering if y'all know what 3 + 3 is. He be worried about some of y'all, bro. You know what I mean? He be worried about some of y'all. So do not hit that motherfucking link trying to agree. If you got a debate, if you got an issue, that's what the link is for. We got Frequent in the building. We got Kareem Boxing News. Kareem, I ain't seen you in a minute. You know what I mean? Salute to you, bro. Hope all is well with you. Frequent, what's up, bro? Salute to you. But anyway, get into this Terence Crawford shit. No, not Ryder, not you. Running too. Dr. Mark, the OG's in the building. What's up, Dr. Mark? Look, so Terence Crawford, free agent, right? People are acting as if they're using this to act as if, yet again, oh, this means that the PBC is going under. What's up, Mr. Boxing Fanatic? They don't have no money. That's why Bud Crawford left. No. Number one, he only signed a 1-fight deal in the first place with a rematch for Errol Spence. So that would mean that if they don't do the rematch, then he would be free to do what he wants. Okay? Number one. Number two, the landscape of boxing has not changed. And Terence Crawford fans got so mad at me. You were so upset. He could just go fight Keith Thurman KO. No, he can't, bro. He'll go fight Jermell Charlo KO. No, he can't, bro. If he comes over to Premier Boxing Champions, he will fight Errol Spence Jr. or he will fight no one, or he'll end up having a trash-ass fight because he's running out of options. Now, if we look at the landscape of boxing, okay, and you look at Matchroom, big promoter over here in the USA, Golden Boy, big promoter over here in the USA, Top Rank, big promoter over here in the USA, and Premier Boxing Champions, big promoter over here in the USA. all the fights that Terence Crawford could want. Tim Tszyu, Jermell Charlo, maybe renegotiate an Errol Spence rematch. All his big fights are still over here with Premier Boxing Champions. If he signs to Matchroom, real quick, if he signs to Eddie Hearn in Matchroom, somebody give me the 154-pound fight for him, just real quick. Let's play a game. Let's play a game. Because when I told y'all Devin Haney's options was Tank Davis, Leftovers, and Ryan Garcia or Sandor Martin, y'all argued up and down with me. So let's play a game. Let's play a game. Joseph, you got to learn something today. I understand, bro. They don't. They look smart and strong. They look smart and strong. They're making good business decisions. And if they're looking weak and the reports are true that Canelo Alvarez can't come to a deal with Matchroom and DAZN, how does DAZN look today? Come on, Joseph. Come on, bro. Come harder, come harder, come harder. You got to say things like more than cap or you're reaching or PBC looking bad. You gotta throw something on it. Someone let me know. If we sending Terence Crawford to Matchroom, who he fighting? Thomas Hill, what up? They know it, Thomas Hill. I'm waiting. It's 180 people in here. Okay. Who they fighting? Who he fighting? If you're like he a free agent, he can go over to DAZN and Matchroom. Cool. Who he fighting? Dank Father says Connor fucking Ben. So let me get this straight. Josh Kelly. So let me understand this, right? Just so we cool. Okay. Conor Ben just had to fight an afternoon fight in America. Conor Ben just had to fight at 2 p.m. in Las Vegas, Nevada, bro. And the only way the Conor Ben fight is a big fight is if Bud Crawford takes the B side in that fight as the champion and goes over to the UK. Do y'all think he doing that shit, bro? And then if you Bud Crawford, why would you do that? I thought you wanted big money fights. All the fights are over on Premier Boxing Champions. What's his other option? Golden Boy. Golden Boy. Who we got over there for Golden Boy, y'all? Who we got over there for Golden Boy? Who we got? And do you know how bad? While I'm waiting on y'all to give me an answer, because I know it's only going to be one answer. I know the answer, and it's a good fight, but do you think he'll take that? Anyway, I'll let y'all put the answer. It's very obvious who we could fight over at Golden Boy. Anyway, for going to Matchroom, do you really believe that Bud Crawford, after negotiating the way that he did with Errol Spence, that he's going to take a back seat to Conor Ben in negotiation? How hard he negotiated with Earl and Al. You think he going to let Eddie and Conor Ben be the A side and take his ass to the UK? I don't believe that. Now, everybody's saying Virgil. Everybody's saying Virgil. All right? Virgil is a good fight at 154 pounds. Do you think that Bud Crawford, after saying that Boots Ennis don't bring shit to the table, even though Boots Ennis could make him reunify, you think he want to move up for no belts and fight Virgil Ortiz for no belts? What do Virgil Ortiz do for him? And are we sure Virgil and Bud is a big fight? Thank Father, I agree with you, but for that fight to be big, they'd have to go to Conor Ben's country, bro. And then is he going to just sign it in for one fight? All they have is motherfucking Virgil Ortiz, bro. And you'll take Virgil, but you won't. You don't want to fight Boots? So Matchroom Golden Boy, okay. Those ain't good options. What about motherfucking Top Rank? He sued their ass. Who they got at 154? He gonna sign a deal to go fight Xander Zayas or some shit? You gonna sign over the top rank, go fight Xander Zayas, bro? And do you think that Virgil Ortiz, Golden Boy, and Oscar De La Hoya, they won't even feed Jaime Munguia to Canelo, but they'll feed Virgil Ortiz to Bud? We gotta make this shit make sense, bro. He won't even feed Jaime Munguia to motherfucking Canelo, but he'll feed Virgil Ortiz to Bud? Y'all be thinking people got options that they really don't have if you pay attention, bro. You really think they have options that they don't? Top rank, that bridge is burned. You done sued by everyone. And they only had who they got at 154 or 147, bro. Matchroom ain't got nobody for you. It ain't got nobody for you. Golden Boy, they got Virgil Ortiz. That's it. The best fights or the fights that he claimed he won't, they're all over there on Premier Boxing Champions. He's gonna have to go back there. The only way he could do that is if he's willing to risk getting a mandatory split with Tim Tszyu. And what do you think? Who you think gonna have power with the sanctioning body? Do you trust Al Heyman to be able to manipulate some shit with the sanctioning body, or Bud Crawford? Who you think gonna have more pull in that situation? Just think about it. Just think about it. Just wrap your head around it for a second. Think with me, man. Think logically and think critically. And with Bud Crawford, again, with his ego, being the pound for pound number one fighter in the world, coming off his highest payday, knowing him like we know him in terms of his arrogance, how he believes in himself, how he believe I'm worth this, I ain't taking nothing less. You really think he gonna try to be Tim Tszyu's mandatory, bro? You think it's in his best interest to be Tim Tszyu's mandatory or just negotiate a deal to fight him? All his options lead right back to where he was at on a multiple fight deal. If I'm Bud Crawford, I run over there. Look, Al, I want the winner Tim Tszyu and Keith Thurman. I need you to throw Jermell Charlo on this contract and put Earl on this bitch for the rematch. Let him get his shit together. Yeah, I'm like that, Joseph. Yeah, I'm like that. I'm like that. You see it? You know what I'm saying? I'm like that. I'm like that when it comes to talking to business boxing and when it comes to this in the ring shit. I'm really like that, Joseph. You see? Look at it. You see it? Read right up under my microphone, Joseph. Yeah, I'm like that. Yeah, call me the Oracle, bro. Mr. Cleophas. You know what I mean? They used to have Miss Cleo back in the day. For those of us that old enough to remember, I'm Mr. Cleophas, goddamn. Straight like that. You know what I mean? So when you look at his options, I think the best play is to go see if you can get a multiple fight deal with the PBC. I would try to get Tim Tszyu, Jermell Charlo, and then see if the third fight can be Earl Spence. If Earl Spence can build himself back up, get a fight or two under his belt, get some W's, maybe get one of them belts that Jermell Charlo was forced to drop. You know, fight like a Sebastian Fundora, fight a Erickson Lubin, get his shit popping and shit again, and then have him fight the rematch, go off into the sunset. That's his best option to me. Somebody give me a better one. Somebody give me a better one. Trey, what's up? Trey, what's up? You on mute, sir.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't got nothing to say, fam. I just ain't spoke to you in a minute.
Yes, sir.
I didn't even get a chance to test. I didn't even get a chance to see the topics and what you're running right now. But I just wanted to come in live. You know, I'm just really just trying to get caught up. It's been a whole lot of shit going on. You know, the Garcia
I'm
Haney
glad you back,
fight.
bro.
Yeah,
I'm glad you back, bro.
I'm just coming to check in with you, bro. Let you do that work. So you go ahead, give them that smoke, give them that work. Knock out
Appreciate it,
Boxing 86 TV all day, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. I'll see you later, man. Shout out to the homie Trey, man. Ronnie, don't get mad, Ronnie. Ronnie, don't you get mad, Ronnie. See, here go. Listen. Diehard Terence Crawford fan standing in the pocket and shit. He say he like that shit. Clean them all them boys up. Hey, that's his best Drink. That's his best move, bro. That's really all. What else can you do, bro? You go see if you can break bread with them again, bro. My join button is non-existent. Nah. It must be your device. Try it on your computer, Pat. Shout out to Victor with the 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say, let him know, KO. Man, we just working. So that's my take on Terence Bud Crawford. When you really break it down and you look at options, knowing the fighter, knowing that he's valuing huge fucking paydays, getting as much money as he can before he leaves the sport, the biggest realistic fights are for him to go right back over there and try to see if they can give him a 2-fight, 3-fight deal option where he can get them names up at 154 and see what he can do, man. And see what he can do. That's his best bet. That's what will get us better fights. That's what will get us better fights and bigger fights. And I want to see those fights, man. I really want to see those fights. So that's what I think is best for him. Now, moving on, bro. Moving on. PLG Ski, what up? Moving on. I got to talk to the Canelo Alvarez fans. I got to talk to y'all, bro. / Premier Boxing Champions haters. I got to talk to y'all for a minute, bro. I need someone to make sense of this shit for me. Okay? If the PBC didn't have Canelo Alvarez's money, why isn't Canelo Alvarez suing him for breach of contract? You gotta log on from your computer, Pat. I can't do it while I'm live. But if you log on from your computer, it should be a join button. It's supposed to be right next to the subscription button. Because if you agree to pay me a certain amount and you don't have the money and you breach your contract, I could make you pay me by suing you. Why isn't he suing Al Haymon for breach of contract if they don't have his money? Legal fees way easier just to walk away unsigned. He sued Oscar. And if he sued Al Haymon, he could stand to get $35 million, or he could make them put on the Jamal Charlo fight. So he's just letting them skate free. So you owe me money because you breached my contract. You owe me money. And I choose not to pursue it. Cool. Move on from that for a second. Move on from that. If the PBC didn't have Canelo Alvarez's money and they're flat broke and he left because they couldn't pay him, how come no one from Canelo Alvarez's team has said that they ain't got no money over there? Why didn't Canelo say they ain't got no money? And why didn't he sue their ass? These are two questions I need answers to. What up, Judah Ben? I'm asking legit questions that I want answers to. Why isn't anyone asking these things? Why aren't you suing this man if he breached your contract and didn't have your money that he signed you up for? Or why ain't they saying that he ain't had any money? He drug Oscar, and Oscar was his goddamn idol. drug him, fucking sued him, got his money off him, all that shit, but he just let Al walk skirt free. Here's the nail in the coffin to me. Here's the nail in the coffin to me. If they ain't got no money, why is David Benavidez fighting to fight him next that's promoted by Canelo Alvarez? If they did such bad business and they fucked him over and they don't have his money and they lied to him and they finagled him and they did him dirty. If these things are true, then explain to me why David Benavidez is about to fight Govstick, who's promoted by Canelo Alvarez. Explain to me why Canelo is still doing business with the people that just breached his contract. Explain that to me, bro. Explain to me how this man, like, yeah, you fucked me over. You ain't had my money. You tried to hold me. You tried to do me dirty. You was playing tricks on me and shit. You did all this shit. But yeah, I'm just going to do business with you and make this fight between the fighter that you're using to make me look like a duck. I'm going to help his career. I'm going to help his career by letting him fight my fighter to be in position to be the mandatory for Beterbiev Bivol winner. Make that shit make sense, bro. Like, really think about that shit. These ain't assumptions. These is facts, bro. I understand. I know you hate Premier Boxing Champions because they have to do with Tank Davis. But I'm really trying to get y'all to answer some questions tonight, bro. And I see Crown Jewel. What up? Y'all go check out Crown Jewel channel. He's doing a great job over there. He deserves to grow. I'll check it out, Pat. Facts where? Okay. It is a fact that the WBC has approved David Benavidez versus Govstick for the WBC interim championship at 175 pounds. It is a fact that David Benavidez is in camp for that fight right now. And that if he didn't get the Canelo fight, that was the next move that he was gonna make. It is a fact that Govstick is promoted by Canelo Alvarez. It's a fact. That's who his promoter is. Okay? So, why would David Benavidez be able to get Canelo Alvarez to do business with him for his fighter if Al Heyman fucked him over? David has his own promoter who works directly with the PBC. Al Heyman negotiates deals for David Benavidez. David Benavidez's fight with Demetrius Andrade was presented by Premier Boxing Champions. His fight with Caleb Plant was presented by Premier Boxing Champions. Someone please, like, it's 100, it's almost 200 people in here. Why am I not getting any answers? Why don't anybody have any answers for what I'm saying, bro? You want me to believe that Canelo Alvarez, who loves his fucking silk pajamas, he loves his fucking money, he loves his M's. You want me to believe that he got screwed over by Al Heyman, but then is going to do business with him anyway for a fighter that's under his promotional banner? That's what you want me to believe. Shout out to the homie, I don't know who this is, bro. I don't want to say. So I'm going to say Saints with the one piece in the Cash App. Haney went to a P. Diddy party. Okay. Okay, then. Throwing shots at Haney. Shout out to him back in the Cash App with the buck. He ain't say nothing in this one. Salute, man. Appreciate the love in the Cash App, bro. Appreciate the love in the Cash App, bro. Shout out to Matty Yoel with the 50 piece. No biscuit in the super chat, man. He ain't say nothing. Matty just coming through heavy on us. Trey, what's up?
Yeah, just one thing real quick on Canelo's departure and what he would do against the PBC and Al Heyman for that. Just looking at the surface, it sounds like there was never a 3-fight deal in place. Of course, like you stated, if there was, then he would be going for damages, and it would be big. He would want. We could probably pencil the number in. He would probably want somewhere between 30 and 60, somewhere between 20 and 50. But it just sounds like, and I know a lot of work got to be done. If somebody want to do the work, like detailed investigation, it sounds like since both of the parties just walked away and there's no damages and there's no lawsuit, I'm just going on your walk right now. Since nothing happened, because we know that's not like Canelo, I don't think that a 3-fight deal was ever in place. Therefore, there are no damages for Canelo to claim. That's all I got on that part. Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, man. Take it easy. All right. So that's my take on it, bro. And with the news coming out today that Eddie Hearn and Matchroom, and I can't confirm this, you know what I mean? But this is what they're saying. If this shit is true, I know, Ronnie. If this shit is true, that he can't come to a deal with motherfucking Matchroom for the Berlanga fight, and we got Berlanga's trainer on record saying Berlanga's not ready for Canelo. So your own trainer don't even believe in you, bro. And how could you with how Berlanga's look? Wouldn't it be ironic if they end up having Canelo come back to the table? He end up having to fight Charlo and then David Benavidez anyway. Wouldn't that be crazy, bro? And we would get what we want. That would be bonkers, bro. And can you imagine the level of spin and flip-flopping and waffling and all that you would have to do, bro? That shit would be crazy. You should take that man out your picture right now, Joseph, with this comment, bro. Your comment is what is wrong with boxing. It is the cancer to the sport, bro. It is what's wrong with this sport that we all claim we love. Shit like this. Shit like this. Canelo cannot do what he wants to do. He demands the most. Zach, what up? He demands the most money. He is not allowed to do what he wants to do. He is supposed to fight the best as a champion and as a person that wants to be paid like he is fighting the best. Only in boxing, though. You can't name another sport where you get the most money and they like, yeah, you can do less. Hey, you get paid more than everybody, and we don't give a fuck what you do. You don't have to perform. You don't have to fight the best. You can just do whatever the hell you want to do. And he get paid more than everybody, not even based on his sales no more. He get that shit up front. He get that shit up front. And he tell you that you can't sell it to his people in Mexico. So his biggest market, a country with hundreds of millions of people, he tell your ass you can't even sell it there. I'm going to make your people pay for it. I'm going to make your Americans make me rich. I'm going to make y'all buy it, and I'm going to give it to my people for free. Man, you out your mind. You going to at least fight who the hell we want you to fight. You better get your ass. You better at least fight who we want you to fight. Because if you ask me, that's disrespectful. So you come over here and make money off America, but America can't make money off you. You make money off the UK, you'll sell that shit everywhere but Mexico. But motherfucker can't make money off you, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. If you gonna be that diva, like if you gonna think that you got it like that, cool. You gonna fight who the fuck we want you to fight for this money. Yeah. That's what we need to be pushing. But some of y'all don't think like that for some reason. Now, Dondada says it's not about the opener. I don't know what that means. It's about the money and business. Stop being naive, KO. They had the money for Jamal Charlo. All he had to do was sign to fight David Benavidez too. Oh, and this is another talking point that I've been hearing, bro, on this Canelo shit. He down so bad, and the fans that support him are down so bad. They are saying that Al fucked up because Al Heyman didn't include Benavidez on the contract to begin with. Let me explain to you how dumb that is, bro. If you believe that Canelo Alvarez would have signed to the PBC with David Benavidez on the contract, you are an idiot, bro. If they put David Benavidez on the contract to begin with, the motherfucker wasn't coming. Big Braille, what up? He wasn't coming. And he proved that. Because when they tried to put him on the contract, he left, bro. So what, he had more nuts back then? Like, when he signed the contract in 2023, he was more open to the David fight than he is now. Yeah. Yeah, make that shit make sense, bro. Please, try to make that shit make sense, bro. Please. If they put Canelo, if they offered the contract to Canelo and said, yeah, here go David Benavidez on that bitch, he'd be like, nope. What's up, Jamaican Challenge? Because that's what he just fucking did. They was like, yo, we won't put David Benavidez on the contract for the third fight, man. What you think? He said, nope. So what makes you think he would have signed it back then, bro? Cap, David was never on the contract. You're lying, bro. Spence would have been on the contract only if he beat Crawford. And things change. If I'm paying you, this is what y'all don't understand about business, bro. If I'm paying you $35 million guaranteed, and I'm letting you put the fight on free in Mexico, so I'm giving you the Mexican TV rights, and I'm letting you put your Hennessy sponsorship on there, and you're getting back-end pay-per-view money on top of the $35 million guarantee. Oh, we're going to have some wiggle room. We're going to be able to negotiate who you fight and when shit change. So when Earl fucking loses to Bud, his market value drop. We ain't putting on that fucking fight no more. Fuck we look like? Some fucking idiots. Jamal Charlo looked like shit against Jose Benavidez Jr. He didn't perform well. He didn't do what he needed to do. And we looking at the motherfucking lay of the land. We looking at the lay of the land and we see that don't nobody want this Jamal Charlo fight. So yes, it's subject to change. If you want to fight, what up, Nas? If you want to fight Jamal Charlo still after knowing don't nobody want to see it, after already fighting Jamal Charlo, if you want to fight Jamal still, bro, you got to give us David Benavidez. Or you can just go see what else is out there for you. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. But you just not gonna come over here and walk all over us. See, y'all loved it when the zone dropped his guarantee for the second Bivol fight. Y'all didn't cook them like that. I don't hear this energy towards the zone right now when it's being reported that they can't agree to Berlanga fight. I don't hear nobody doing that. There was no agreement to fight David. They didn't put no names on it. They wanted it to be open for negotiation. So they gave him the first Jamel fight, backlash after that fight. And now what are the casual fans saying? Damn, he fought the good twin, and the good twin did that. That was the champion twin. That was the undisputed twin. Now he about to fight Jamal Charlo. They supposed to just keep throwing money at this motherfucker. Like, here, take this money. We know this is a one-sided fight. Take this money. We know it's a one-sided fight. Then what? Let him pick the third motherfucker too? As a matter of fact, as a warrior, fuck that shit. As a warrior, right? As a man, right? As somebody that's supposed to run to the smoke, as a champion, right? Shouldn't Canelo want to fight David Benavidez? Shouldn't Canelo Alvarez want to fight David Benavidez? What's up, H Entertainment? Isn't that a fight he should want? I'm asking for a friend, bro. I'm asking for a friend, bro. Fuck all they, they level him out the contract. They should have put David Benavidez on the contract to begin with. That duck ass motherfucker would have not. He would have just walked away and tried to go find another deal. You know it, and I know it. Now, shouldn't he be the one that's like, yo, fuck this shit? Look, I want David. Y'all saying I'm ducking this motherfucker? Y'all saying he the one, man? Bring him here, bro. Bring him here. Man, please, you all cap, man. You know you capping too. If he viewed David Benavidez like any other contender, he'd fucking fight him. You capping, bro. He walked away from $35 million because they tried to put David Benavidez on the contract. If they tried to put Darrell on that bitch, if they said, look, we'll give you $35 million for Jamal Charlo, but you got to fight Anthony Darrell again, or you got to fight Darrell, or you got to fight Caleb Plant again, man, he took that shit in a heartbeat. Who you fooling? This me, dog. This is me, bro. You not getting that shit off on me, bro. Oh man. Oh, man, he's nothing to Canelo. He damn sure ain't acting like he nothing. Because somebody let them be like, we'll give you $35 million for Jamal Charlo, and we'll give you the other $35 million if you just allow us to put Triple G on this contract for a fourth time. Man, that motherfucker signing that shit in a heartbeat, and you know it, bro. Stop playing with me, dog. That man's a duck. Remember, shout out to Sheena becoming a member for 12 months. Happy birthday to Queen KO. Yeah, shout out to my wife. Happy birthday again, baby. Belated. It's a week after her birthday. Think about this shit, man. Think about this shit. This is a man that tried to make 40-year-old Badu Jack fight 20 pounds below the cruiserweight limit and put a rehydration clause on him so he could, quote unquote, fight him to be a 5-division champion. This is a man that moved Jermell Charlo up 2 weight classes. This is a man that was trying to move Jamal Charlo up a weight class. This is a man that moved Triple G up a whole weight class. And this isn't in the past for his whole career. He did this shit in the past year or two. In the past year or two, these are the moves that he's making. But you want to go at the promotional company. It's like, hold on, bro. We ain't paying you this shit for no bullshit. We are paying you for the fight the fans want to see. Y'all crazy as hell, bro. Y'all got to be out y'all mind, dog. You got to be out your mind. You got to be. Straight up. You have to be out your mind to believe some shit like that. Canelo does what he wants to do. He could have fought somebody else. He said yes. He moved him up. And if PBC is down so bad, why haven't they announced the Berlanga fight? Why are the people that he was supposedly leaving the PBC for, their promoters and their teams are saying no? So who's down bad? I would argue Canelo's down bad. He's the one running around trying to keep his date. That's him doing that. He's the one running around trying to keep his date. Opponents disappearing left and right. Jamal Charlo, only on the table if you agree to fight David Benavidez too. Edgar Berlanga, not ready. Can't come to an agreement with him. Jaime Munguia, Oscar say, I ain't picking up the motherfucking bill for that shit. So who down bad for real? Who down bad for real? Make that shit make sense, please. Now you want to talk about PBC first free fight. Is Canelo fighting on May 4th? And if so, who he fighting? Why you worried about them? Is your guy going to fight? And who he fighting? Because everybody turning him the fuck down right now. Canelo fighting Munguia. Oscar said no. And if he do fight Munguia, how do you feel about him fighting a Mexican? Because you know when he announced his Box Eye Azteca deal, I guess y'all forget shit. I don't really forget nothing over here. I got a real good memory. Didn't Canelo Alvarez say on multiple occasions, including most recently, when he announced the renewal of his Box Azteca deal, did he or did he not say there will be no Mexican on Mexican crime? But now he will fight a Mexican. He willing to lie to y'all and do shit that he said he would never do. All to not fight David Benavidez. That boy will fight a Mexican. He'll go back into business with. Didn't he say he'll never do business with Oscar De La Hoya again? And you think that they down bad, bro? He said he'll never fight a Mexican again and never fuck with Oscar De La Hoya again because Oscar screwed him over with the DAZN deal. He's willing to do both to not fight David Benavidez. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all got to stop this shit, man. Stop taking up for this duck ass shit, bro. This man running around this bitch trying to cheat y'all out y'all money and y'all supporting this shit, bro. Y'all supporting this shit. And then you'll argue with me about the belts. How much they matter, how much legacy they had. This man ain't behaving like no motherfucking champion, bro. This man running around here ducking fades left and right. Ducking fades left and right, bro. This man broke off a deal with like $80 million left on it because he didn't want that last fight, bro. He ain't want that fight. It's so bad the man is trying to fight Edgar Berlanga, dog. Edgar fucking Berlanga, bro. And then Jaime Munguia. So Edgar Berlanga, who's trash, and Jaime Munguia, who falls into the category of people he said he never fight because he representing for Mexico. He representing for Mexico. KO, you expect Canelo to take the David fight for $35 million when Samson said they offered him $50 million. I expect him to take the David Benavidez fight because that's the best fight in his division, whether it's $35 million or $50 million. I expect him to take the David Benavidez fight because that's a fight I want to see. And he charges fans the most for his tickets. Right? His pay-per-view is the premium price, and ain't no $59.99 shit, ain't no $49.99 shit. His shit gonna run you $79.99. He gonna want back-end money. He gonna want to take off whatever liquor company that your promoter work with. He gonna take that shit off and put his Hennessy shit on there because they paying him. Whatever fights you used to selling down in Mexico, he 86 in that shit. He killing that shit. He want that shit on his Mexican broadcast partner, Box Azteca, so he can get all them network and marketing deals and commercials and shit running out of Mexico. For all of that shit, you give me the fuck what I want. What's the fucking conversation? If I'm a promoter or a fan or a sanctioning body, if you get all that shit, give me the fucking fight I want. That's the least you can do. That's the fucking least you can do, dog. Shout out to Jim Jean Pierre. Cooking. Great work, bro. Appreciate it, man. Being a member for 8 months. And now you're getting cooked and you want to talk about Floyd Mayweather. Is Floyd fighting? Why you bringing up Floyd for? Why you bringing up Floyd for? Shout out 2 Cents Boxing in the building. Member for 4 months. Why change it with the PBC? Can't be regular. Boxing business. Listen. Is Top Rank going under? Because I could have sworn Edgar Berlanga, Jose Ramirez, Devin Haney. Didn't they all just leave Top Rank? I understand though, bro. I get it. I know I'm a tough pill to swallow, bro. I understand. But that's all I got on that, bro. I think the demise of the PBC is being highly exaggerated. I think y'all are all the way out your mind. I think they made a sound business decision. And I think that shows belief. I think that shows smarts to say, you know what? We ain't paying you for this fight if you ain't gonna give us what we want. If you ain't gonna play ball with us, good luck out there. And he's seeing what's out there for him. I bet you this: if he ended up fighting Berlanga, he don't get the guarantee that he would have got to fight Jamal Charlo and David Benavidez. Y'all didn't never try. I didn't hear that the zone was going under when Devin Haney left. I didn't hear that, bro. I didn't hear that. Terence Crawford left Top Rank. Didn't nobody say shit to him? And they got the goddamn ESPN deal because of Terence Crawford. He left that motherfucker. Y'all didn't say they was going under. Y'all only do that shit because people hate. And then I disagree, bro. Canelo duck ass ain't signing, Rolo. No, you get him in the dough. You make sure that you write the contract in a way to have some flexibility. Like, if you want to talk some business shit, we can talk business shit. So I'm trying to get you something that I know you don't want to do. I know you want to duck this motherfucker, right? So I got to dangle a carrot in front of you. Let's talk business then, Rolo. I got to dangle a carrot in front of you. I know if I just aggressively say, man, we putting David on the contract off the rip, you walking out the fucking door. You walking out the fucking door. But if I can write a contract in a way to where I can get you for 3 fights, I can offer you different options, but I don't guarantee nothing to where I have some flexibility later, then I'm going to enforce it on you. I'm going to make you make a decision. You're going to duck the fight, and you're going to take another fight for less money. Everybody going to know what happened. They did what they did. They saw the lay of the land. They like, look, bro, if you ain't going to fight David Benavidez, then we can just cut this shit short. And he left $35 million on the table for an easy win with Jamal Charlo because he didn't want to take the 35, 40, 45 million, whatever it was, to fight David Benavidez for a hard fight on the back end. Motherfucker left like $70 million on the table. At minimum, 35 and 35. Let's say 35 and 35. At minimum, the motherfucker left $75 million on the table. They ain't even counting the back end bread, the advertising, the Mexican TV deal. They ain't even counting that shit. The motherfucker left $70 million guaranteed on the table because they tried to add David Benavidez in the contract. But the better move was to do what? Not have him at all? The better move was to do what? Pay him for Jamal Charlo and then let him pick his third opponent too? Nah. That would be fucking stupid. Shout out to Southpaw Killer with the 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Canelo cannot do what he wants. He's an undisputed champion. And as that, he is supposed to fight the best. If not, drop the belts then. I agree. I agree with you wholeheartedly, bro. And y'all keep saying that he breached, but you can't answer my question as to why he not suing. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. You leaving $35 million on the table to go take less when you could just sue them. You ain't got to go to the court with your people. You could just send them. Sue their ass, get your money, or sue their ass, get your fight that they owe you, whatever. Come on, man. I heard bits and pieces of it. I heard the part about how he said Dave Benavidez just got to keep fighting champions and shit. What else he say? And that'll make him the man and shit one day. What else did he say? We can cook on it for a second. What else he say? It's Al fault. Canelo free. No, it's Canelo fault he free. Now I gotta start blame. Y'all gotta blame that man for his own decision. It's his fault. He could have been a man and nutted up and worried up and said, "Man, I want David Benavidez anyway." Motherfucker really like that. The man, like, nah, I need that nigga. Y'all saying who? I need him. Put him on my goddamn contract. Put him on my goddamn contract. It's his fault he free because he a hoe, bro. Oh, you wish him the best in his career? Yeah, bro. Good luck to you. Good luck, man, because you gonna have to come back. You gonna have to come back. Nah, they winning, Rolo. They save money. They don't have to put on a fight. They don't have to put on a fight that they think is gonna lose money, and they get to save that money and put it on other events. And they still doing business with Canelo. They left amicably. And Dave Benavidez is about to be in position to challenge for the undisputed championship. They doing all right. They doing all right. Start saying, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? I'm curious. So y'all big on filing contracts until it's against PBC. What do you mean, bro? What are you talking about? If Canelo, listen, based on the news today, if Canelo don't go back to the PBC, he might not be fighting on May the 4th. But what are you talking about, Sir Senior? Please enlighten us, bro. You coming here off the top ropes and don't know, like, I don't even know what the fuck you talking about, bro. Oh, please, boy. David Benavidez is an attraction. Tank Davis is obviously an attraction. Earl Spence will still be an attraction. People tune in to Jermell Charlo fights. They building up Jesus Ramos. They got Elijah Garcia. Boy, they got some fighters over there. Their card is going to be fired. The best card of the year is about to be this Keith Thurman, Tim Tszyu card so far. They'll be fine, bro. They'll be just fine. And where y'all get this budget from? Like, who said that, bro? It's not Damon. They saying that he ain't fighting Berlanga. Boots gonna be over there. Yeah, man, come on. They're gonna be just fine, bro. Bro, don't come over here quoting Rick Laser wrong line ass. When he say something, it's facts. But when somebody report something different than him, they doing damage control. Man, get it. I can't trust a motherfucker speaking on somebody he said he hate, bro. You say you can't stand Al Heyman, you don't like him, you hate him or whatever. We can't believe nothing that you say. Because you wrong all the time. You wrong all the fucking time. Motherfucker's a matchmaker for DAZN and Golden Boy. He's going to hate on the PBC and he don't like them. And we talking about attraction. Who top rank got? Who motherfucking who all these other people got, man? Because last I checked, DAZN and top rank, the only time they can get a bag or do anything that's quote unquote attractive is they got to send their motherfuckers over to Saudi Arabia, bro. Bro, when you kinda right in a way, your ass is wrong, bro. Just Just so you know, if you kind of right in a way, well, he kind of right in a way. I kind of see what he said. You just wrong. You just wrong. That's all, bro. Champion Heart, what up? All right. I'm off of this Canelo shit. I got one more thing I want to talk about since ain't nobody hitting this link because motherfuckers is scary. We got to talk about why does somebody have to remind Devin Haney that he wanted to fight Gervonta Tank Davis yesterday? No? Okay. I'll ask another question. Why did Devin Haney admit that Tank Davis almost knocked his ass out in that sparring session yesterday? Oh, he becoming an afterthought. Oh, I see what you did there. So much so that his daddy made it a point to tell y'all that his son was the one that retired Floyd Mayweather. So much so he's such an afterthought that his dad said, after we beat Ryan Garcia ass, ain't nothing Tank Davis can do. He an afterthought now. I'm just asking. Devin, you know, you got, if you get past Ryan, your next 3 fights, who you want to fight? Teofimo, Mario Barrios at 147. Let me think. What about Terence Crawford? He just looked up. And they said, what about Terence Crawford? He said, and then just kept thinking. This is exactly what happened, bro. Hey, Devin, for your next 3 fights, Devin. For your next 3 fights, who you want to fight next? Fight Teofimo, be a good fight. Mario Barrios at 147. What about Terence Bud Crawford? Tank Davis? Oh yeah, Tank Davis. Tank Davis be the first fight though. I want to fight Tank next. So yeah, Tank next. What? They had to remind your ass? Why they gotta remind you, bro? You want to fight so bad, huh? Yeah. You accidentally, it's a lot of lights there. He's used to his daddy talking for him a lot, and he getting put on the spot, and the motherfucker don't eat them bright lights, bro. Them bright lights, dog. Like, they fuck you up every time he accidentally revealed his real plan. You know, fight Regis and then eventually move up to 147 to become a champion. When he announced he was dropping his belts at 135, remember? He said he got Ryan on his mind at the presser, KO. Get a kid a break, KO. No. Because you never give Tank a break, Damon. No, he going to get this work, bro. No, Damon, I won't do it. Hey, man, why he called out Tank Davis leftovers but had to be reminded that he wanted to fight Tank? You know, the same Mario Barrios that he said was trash. So the only answer I got, shout out to who put, I forgot who put, the only answer was he wasn't thinking about, or Tank is an afterthought. So that was the bet. That was the only one that y'all that I saw that actually answered the question. Tank is an after. Oh, because Tank don't want to fight, bro. LOL. He accused Teofimo of ducking him just as much as Tank. He ain't forget Teofimo name though. So he want Ryan Garcia, then Mario Barrios. I got another question. How come when Ryan said, man, Floyd showed me the tape. Floyd showed me the tape of Tank knocking your ass out. He had your ass like this. I saw the tape. How come Devin's response was Floyd wouldn't do that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I expect him to be like, man, he a motherfucking lie. I beat Tank ass. He ain't show you no tape because ain't no tape. Tank, I beat Tank ass. The motherfucker said, I saw the tape. He showed me the tape of Tank almost knocking your ass out, had you like this. That boy Devin say, Floyd wouldn't do that. Floyd wouldn't do that. Floyd wouldn't do that to me. I emulate everything after Floyd. I got my shoulder roll. And shit. You know what I'm saying? I got the jab working. I do the pull counter. You know what I'm saying? I learned from his daddy. He wouldn't show you that. No, not Floyd. Not my brother Floyd. Not my good brother Floyd. Why ain't he deny that shit, man? Why y'all there? I'm curious to know, Jonathan, Dank. Why didn't he deny that shit, bro? Oh, he was talking about him showing him the tape. He wasn't talking about him knocking him out. So he don't believe Floyd would do that. He don't believe he would show him the tape of Devin whooping his ass. I got you. I got you. Like I've been telling you, bro. I believe Adrian Broner's account. I believe they got in that bitch. Tank almost starched his ass at the beginning. And Devin Haney did better as Tank got tired and Devin Haney and them won. I believe they jumped in the ring because Tank was about to spark that boy. And once he got his wits, everybody got out the goddamn ring. They commenced to it, and Devin Haney got the better of him. But I believe what AB said. 8-ounce gloves, no headgear, shit's over with. With nobody to jump in the ring, the shit's over with. And that's great because guess what? When they fight for real, won't be no headgear. It'll be 8-ounce gloves, and can't nobody jump in the ring to save your ass unless they calling off the fight. Bullet, what's up? Rock Bottom, what's up, homie? And you believe anything you want, Jonathan, but you can't answer me why. This motherfucker is not denying that shit. And why is he saying Tiafimo and Mario Barrios? You got to explain that to the people, bro. All right, I'm going to leave. I'm going to put a timer up here real quick for some smoke. Last chance. I'm finna open up the panel to the homies. Let me make sure we ain't got no cash apps. Think we good. Make sure I ain't miss no super chats. I think we good. I ask at this time you donate to the channel. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the super chat. Hit the cash app, man. We need y'all support. We need y'all support to help keeping the channel growing. And at the very least, hit the like button. Hit the damn like button, all right? We need y'all to run them likes up. We will be dropping a link for everybody that wanted to come up here and have an open panel in a minute. But I'm just waiting to see who won't smoke. I don't think I can get none. We got Nick J in the building, Queens of Boxing Talk. Y'all go check out their channel. They had a great Frank Martin interview a month or two ago, and hopefully they can get Frank again to talk about this Tank fight. But she says, why did the Haneys collect the cash? Oh, because he lasted longer than Tank. He got the better of the action. Got the better of the action at the end. But I believe that Tank whooped his ass at the beginning until he got tired. Can't wait to see him fight. I think he got the better of the action, being in shape, Tank not being in shape. I think he started getting off on Tank a little bit at the end. That's what I believe. But we'll never know until they drop that tape. which I think they'll drop when they fight. Let me see if we got some smoke, y'all. I got somebody backstage. And if it's smoke, it's smoke. If not, we'll open up the panel for everybody. What's up? Yo.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. What's happening?
My mic messed up. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. What's up?
Now, you cannot have this. You cannot have this hate for Canelo. We already know Canelo a pussy.
You gotta turn me off in the background, bro.
But
you gotta turn me off in the background, bro.
You cannot.
I can hear the echo coming from you. You gotta turn me off in the background. Whatever you got up.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's an echo.
For some reason, my shit ain't working. But anyway, you cannot have the hate for Canelo like that. And we already know what he gonna do. He gonna run away from the smoke.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but can you hear me?
Hold on, I'm about to log back out because some mess.
All right, bro. Get your mic fixed, Dion. You come back, bro. All right, here, let me drop this link, bro. I don't think I hate on Canelo. I just told the truth. But whatever. All right, there go the link, man. Panel's open. Panel is open. Rozilla say Tank gonna forever be tied to the same guys he won't fight. Hopefully he make a statement after the Frank fight. They gonna forever be tied to him, bro. And he gonna be tied to them. They all gonna be tied to each other till they fight, after they fight. No matter what these guys do, bro. No matter what Shakur do, Devin, Tank, Teofimo, they gonna always be remembered. Ryan Garcia, you can throw him in there because he's fighting everybody right now. But these guys that we're talking about, they're gonna always be mentioned with each other, bro. That's their era. Those are their legacy fights. I was watching BFTB earlier today, and he was talking about is this a legacy fight for Tank Davis and Frank Martin. I think it's a really good fight. Man, I'm echoing in your background, bro. Your mic is not good, bro. It's not good at all, bro. So in my opinion, bro, I think that Frank and Tank, I don't think it's a legacy fight. Tank's legacy fights are not Canelo, or Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez. Those are his legacy fights. Those are the ones that he got to get before he go, and he got to try to win those. And if he's able to win those, everything else, is icing on the cake. But those are his legacy fights. Is Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo, and he already fought Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia got to accomplish more to be somebody legacy fight. We can maybe look back. Let's say Ryan beat Devin Haney, and then he fight Teofimo, beat Teofimo. Okay, now that just became a legacy fight for Tank because he beat a dude who built up his resume, became champion, became unified and shit. So we'll know when they all over with. But as far as like what they accomplished right now, Shakur being a unified 2-division champion. Oh, no, 3-division champion, actually. Yeah, 3-division champion. Unified 3-division champion. Devin Haney being unified and undisputed in the 2-division champion. Teofimo being unified and now a 2-division champion. Tank Davis being a 2-division champion. But what these guys have accomplished, they all in the name and kind of how they tied together and everybody bring them up with each other and being close to or around the same weight class for the majority of their careers. Those names right there, those are the legacy fights. Now, some of those legacy fights can be big fights too, but the guys like Frank Martin, Devin fighting Regis, those are fights where it's like these guys are good fights. Devin and Regis is a good fight. Devin or Tank and Frank is a good fight, but they ain't really legacy fights. Now, Devin got a legacy fight with Loma. If Tank fights him in the next year, maybe that's a legacy fight. But if he fight Loma 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 38-year-old Loma and shit, that's a good name, but that ain't no legacy fight. So, That's just my thoughts on that shit, bro. What's up, Antho?
What it do, baby?
Not much, man. Talk to me. What you got for the show, bro? You there?
Yo.
Yeah. Go ahead. What you got for the show, bro?
Yeah, somebody had hit me. No, man. What I was saying, like, bro, if you just like pay attention to this shit be like just tripping me the fuck out. Like, niggas be on niggas ass about this. All right, it's like, why the fuck ain't nobody on Devin ass about being disciplined? Like, just think about this shit. You talking about you call out you want to fight Barrios. That like your upcoming fights. That's 147. Nigga, you just moved up to 140. Like, and your biggest fight that you can make is with Tank, who a 135, who just said if you want to come up to 140, you talking about going to 147. My nigga, why you want? Oh, he's gaining weight. He's too big for the weight class. Bro, I watched Earl stay at 147 through all the bullshit he was going through, which we all know. Stay in 147, make weight cool enough to make the big fights happen. And now you talking about going up, bro. And my nigga, that's undisciplined if you ask me. Come on, bro. If you want to make the secure fight, you could have made it in 135. If you want to fight Tank next, you could have made it in 135. Right after the motherfucking Tank, not the Tank fight, the Lomachenko fight, that nigga blew up to 175, 180. Is that discipline? That would have been Tank. Oh, he's running, rapping. He's doing all type of things in between fight. Come on, bro. It's like niggas be just tripping, bro.
Damn. I can't disagree with nothing you said about that. I would just say if you want something bad enough, you'll make the sacrifice and make that shit happen.
Exactly.
And you'll keep your weight down. Like if you're something that you want at 135, you'll make sure that you walk around close to that weight, 150 something at the smallest. You won't let yourself get to 165, 170.
Facts.
That's my thoughts, bro. What's up, Dion?
Yeah, my mic was messed up. I dropped it.
All right, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you better now.
All right, go ahead. What's up?
See, my whole thing with you was we understand the heat that we putting on Canelo because the walls is caving in. But you cannot say Tank ain't doing the same. You cannot. You just can't.
He's not. I just said it.
Of course you go say it. Of course you go say it. But he's doing the same thing. And then the best part I got out of your whole thing is the best part I got where I can reverse it is you said as a man, Devin had this nigga's name Tank in his mouth for I don't know how long. Don't you think he should shut him up?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Is somebody offering Tank Davis the type of money that Canelo's getting to turn down the fights we want to see?
Oh, I'm talking about we on the same page with Canelo. That's why I said you got to have the same thing for Tank.
That's what I'm saying. Canelo was actually offered a fair deal to fight David Benavidez. Who offering Tank Davis anything to fight Devin?
See what that deal is, it can go both ways. It can go really both ways. Like Al could have dropped the ball by not even offering David Benavidez, but we already know Canelo would have seen Benavidez on there. He would have never even signed it. So I understand what Al probably tried to do. You know what I'm saying? Just to get him over there. But the shit just backfired because now Canelo wants to fight Jamal, and that's $35 million. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of money, and you ain't getting nothing in return.
I understand that. I mean, but that's why you cut your losses. That's why you tell them it's an either or. Either you gonna fight David Benavidez or you're not gonna fight Jamal. But we're not gonna let you finish out this deal just cherry picking your way to it. I don't understand how that's a bad move. We got a plan in place. So we want to sign this guy to a 3-fight deal. We know he's gonna try to cherry pick. We're gonna give him the first fight. But then for the second fight, we only gonna get that second fight if he agrees to the third fight that we want. And if he don't, we just gonna cut our losses and agree to part ways amicably. We're gonna write up a contract to where we can do such without getting any legal action. Best case scenario, he takes the fights. We make a ton of money off of him. Worst case scenario, we free up a lot of other fights for our budget to put on other fights more than what we was gonna be able to do with him since he was gonna take up a lot of our budget. Like that's smart. I don't see the problem.
And what I got from that press conference, out of what you were saying about what Devin was saying and stuff, I think that Tank and Devin fight dead, bro. Because he said Tank name last.
No, he had to be reminded. He had to be reminded to say his name.
Basically, yeah. Like I guess he don't even think about that nigga no more.
Nah, it ain't that.
Because he might be trying to create his own shit though.
No, he not. You don't create your own shit by fighting the people he already fought and then calling out the people he already fought. That's the definition of riding somebody's coattails, bro.
I'm just saying you gotta fight somebody.
Nah, but what you said, he's trying to do his own thing or he's trying to blaze his own trail. You're not blazing your own trail if you.
I'm talking about not fighting Tank. I'm talking about he still got fights out there.
But he's literally.
What fight does Tank got after Frank?
Whatever fight he want.
What competitive fight?
He can do the Rayo fight. They can try to make a deal for Shakur. They can try to make a deal for the Loma Cambosos winner. They got options. He can go up to 140. Now, I'm not saying all of these are good options, but you asked me for options. He can go up to
you gave me options, but those are options that could have been used earlier.
I'm not even done. He can go up to 140, fight the Pitbull Rolly winner. He could fight Gary Antoine Russell at 140. He could bring Gary Russell Jr. up from 126 to 135. He could fight Lamont Roach, who's also from the DMV and the 130 champion, and bring him up to 135. He got so many options, bro.
Okay. Now, since this PBC stuff was going on, and we already know how Tank act.
Now, I want to be clear. I ain't say these is good options. I just gave options.
Yeah, you did say that. You clarified that.
I ain't say these good fights, good options. The man asked me what options he got. I just gave realistic options.
He cleared that, y'all. Chat.
Fuck out of him on.
So my whole thing is with way Tank delete shit and act like a diva and shit with the bullshit. What do you think? How many years do you think Tank gonna ride with this?
Ride? What do you mean ride?
This shaky ground shit.
I don't think he on shaky ground. He's coming off after a 17-month layoff fighting Ryan Garcia, and he's stepping right in the ring with Frank Martin. I don't think he on no shaky ground at all. I think he's stepping properly.
Okay. When was PBC established?
Let's keep it 100. Frank Martin and Shakur was a good fight 2 months ago. Frank Martin was considered one of the top contenders when he did what he did to Michelle Rivera.
But we talking about Tank, bro. We talking about Tank.
And Tank Davis just fought Ryan Garcia in April of 2023, and he's coming back after over a year layoff, and he's stepping right into the ring with Frank Martin, the exact style of fighter that a lot of his haters and a lot of people say that he won't fight.
But this the kickback that me and you have always on this topic. We already know Al wanted Pitbull Cruz.
Al wanted whatever Tank wanted.
No, Al's going to
Calvin Ford wanted Pitbull Cruz.
But that's what the budget was set up for.
There's no evidence to suggest that Al Heyman wanted Pitbull Cruz. He don't talk.
I'm just saying, though.
Al Heyman has historically went with what the fighters want. He wants what's best for his fighters and what they want. He had Stephen Cool Boy Fulton versus Brandon Figueroa set up for the WBC championship at 126 pounds. Cool Boy Steph had an opportunity to where he was like, Al, they saying I could fight motherfucking Monster
anyway.
Talking about Al Heyman let Cool Boy go to Japan to fight Monster because that's what he wanted. Al Heyman has a track record of doing whatever his fighters want him to do, bro.
But at the same time, Al kind of fucked up, bro.
Fucked up what?
He kind of fucked up the bag, bro.
What bag?
That bag that he borrowed.
I mean, if you want to say that, all I know
I'm just saying he could have did it better. I'm talking about because he lied to us in the beginning.
Ain't nobody perfect.
I know ain't nobody perfect, but I'm just saying he ain't cleaning this up right.
He ain't cleaning what up right?
The mess that he started.
He had the biggest year in 2023.
And that was the end because of Showtime's budget.
He set up to have one of the best years in 2024.
How?
Amazon Prime has more subscribers to its streaming service than ESPN Plus and DAZN combined.
Bro, that Amazon shit dead.
I'm going to say that again, bro. I'm going to say it one more time.
I was looking on Amazon last night. Wasn't no
They have
boxing shit on there,
more
bro.
subscribers
Dang,
their
did it.
streaming service than ESPN Plus and DAZN combined.
For what though? Shopping or what?
No, their streaming service has over 200 million subscribers worldwide.
Yeah, because you get that shit when you sign up for the Prime delivery service. That shit free, bro.
ESPN Plus has 60 million, and
Mm-hmm.
DAZN has like 15. They have more. They can touch a bigger audience multiplied times 2.
But PBC got to pay for the promotion.
Who cares?
Based off of what? Y'all people keep saying that with no evidence.
They do.
Y'all keep saying that, but when I read, I don't know what you read, but when I read the rollout, when Amazon Prime announced that they were bringing on PBC, it said for a multi-year, multi-million-dollar deal, and Amazon will provide shoulder content, docu-series, behind the scenes. Sound like they got a budget to me.
Where's it at though?
They got one date though, bro.
Where's it at? I could turn on my Amazon right now.
Like you don't think this shit IKO that they got one date, bro?
No,
They got more than one date.
they have more than one date. They PB. What y'all are used to is a lot of shit. This is the problem that y'all have.
Yeah, maybe
Y'all are used to people leaking shit. Motherfuckers like Eddie Hearn and Bob Arum interviewing and talking this and talking and telling you all their plans. The problem that you having is that the PBC just announce shit. They just announce shit and they just go. They don't do
that's
all that.
unstructured shit though, KO.
No, that's behind the scenes. We work.
No, that's walking it.
No, that's unstructured because at the end of the day, everybody needs a schedule.
No, it's unstructured.
Facts. Literally, bro. That's hot.
It's unstructured.
Everybody need a schedule, KO.
It's unstructured for the zones and people that report for them to tell you that Canelo Alvarez is fighting Jaime Munguia on May the 4th, and then the promoter for Jaime Munguia the exact same day that they reported tells you that they ain't putting up no money for that fight. Jaime ain't fighting him on May 4th. That's unstructured, bro. Would you rather that? Because that's what these other promoters.
I agree with that shit too. Yeah.
like these other promoter companies that are giving you news or do have people telling you what they're doing, bro. They giving you bullshit. They literally just like, I need people to understand this. So Canelo leaves PBC, and they report that he's fighting Jaime Munguia on May the 4th. The day they reported, Jaime Munguia's promoters like, we ain't fighting him on May 4th. We ain't putting up. He won't high guarantees. He's making the same talking points and giving you the same reasons why they won't make the Jaime Munguia fight that people are killing the PBC for, which is high ass guarantees that they don't feel like they can get back.
But that's the reason why I'm saying I'm talking about when PBC first started, it was supposed to be advertised as free boxing. Yes, I was all for it and I was all in for it. But at the same time, you're not about to use the black card with me with that shit, bro. I'm talking about you tricked me already. And then you had me paying for motherfucking bullshit fights that wasn't supposed to be on pay-per-view because you wanted me to offset the purses.
Like
plain and simple.
Which ones?
Why aren't you see? This is my problem, bro. Y'all want to talk about bullshit fights.
Which bullshit fight you paid for?
They're making you pay for Anthony Joshua and Francis Ngannou, and ain't nobody got no smoke for them right now.
I will pay for that though.
$30. Not KO.
I mean,
I will pay for that though, KO.
What bullshit fight you paid for, bro? I want to know.
Hey, I'm still waiting on.
I paid for the Ortiz,
Tyson Fury. Oh, let's run them down. Francis Ngannou versus Anthony Joshua. Tyson Fury versus versus Francis Ngannou. They just ain't nobody cooking the zone of Top Rank when Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk got postponed at the last minute. I ain't hear none of this shit.
Bro, they fights be cheap, KO. They ain't
Come on, bro.
$5 plus tax.
I will pay for that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Happening, Jonathan. They don't happen.
Old retros out here.
What do you mean they don't happen?
Yeah, I'm still waiting on Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua.
Old retros
bro, the dude from Saudi Arabia had to put a $10 million clause in a contract in case a motherfucker pull out. And we talking about this other shit. Come on, man.
He got the money to
come on, bro. Don Dada, watch your mouth, dog.
I'm still waiting on Tyson.
I fuck with you, Don Dada, but I'm nobody's nothing. I'm nobody's nothing. I'm my own man. I fuck with you. Watch your mouth, dog.
AKO.
Yeah.
All right. You were saying what Devin you didn't mention or you forgot about Tank, right? It's funny how you can
Why you
know
pulling
when
up on the
Tank is
meat,
over
bro?
here what do you call it? Not cloud chase, what cloud chasing
Mm-hmm.
or not cloud chasing or forgetting like you know somebody or playing like you don't know them. It's funny how you can figure that out when Tank do it, but not when Devin doing it.
What?
You were saying like he's ducking or something like that. Oh, he forgot about Tank.
Did he forget about him?
No, you know he didn't forget about him. He was just
Oh,
playing.
he did that. Oh, he did that. He did that on purpose.
I thought y'all didn't want him to say his name though, bro.
You know he didn't want to be the one to mention him.
Nah,
Oh,
he
he
don't think
did that on
about Tank like
purpose.
that no
Bro, come
more.
on, like
Yeah.
Oh, he did that on purpose.
yes.
He was playing the media game.
This how Tank did it.
Already, he playing the
Listen,
media game and shit.
name them off for
Yeah.
me.
He
You
was
know
playing
what
the
I'm
media
saying?
game.
Hey,
He was
hey.
playing the media game and shit. He was just playing the media game. He was like poking the
Yeah.
bear. All right.
Hey,
Yeah.
KO.
That nigga could have easily said
Who
it. I ain't even gotta say everybody know who I want next,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
You
Easily.
ain't gotta
KO,
say his name because
hey,
y'all
KO.
just
who
linked
who
together.
was up here talking about discipline?
I would.
Oh yeah.
All right, I got a question for you, bro. How old is Devin Haney?
Well, about 24,
He's 25.
20 or 25.
All right, so we finna get into science class, bro. The average male
Oh
stops
man.
growing what age, bro?
Oh shit.
You said
What
some
the
dumb
fuck?
ass. You said some dumb stuff, bro.
Nah, that wasn't dumb.
Yeah, cause you
That's square
said
business.
basically his body growing, bro. How it naturally should is him being undisciplined. You talking about
Nigga,
a fighter who ain't never missed weight, who don't drink, who don't smoke. I'm
have
just being
Earl ever
real.
missed weight?
I'm
What
just
you say?
saying.
I have Earl ever missed weight.
Nigga, Tank missed weight. The nigga you support.
Okay, so listen to what I'm saying. So after the Lomachenko fight, if the two fights that he wanted to fight so bad, Shakur Stevenson and Tank, they said all of a sudden he's too big, he growing out the division. But nigga, right after the Lomachenko fight, the nigga damn was 180 pounds, bro.
Bro,
What the fuck?
he made weight. He made weight
Yeah,
to make
bro.
fight.
He 25, bro. He's still growing. You see how I don't know if you seen this dude. He a pretty tall dude, bro.
Oh,
He
y'all
Now
making
fight.
we
excuses,
Ain't
bro.
that tall, bro.
Y'all
He
making
fight.
excuses, bro.
we know he
Long as
We
you
naturally
make
talking, we
bigger
weight,
talking
than
it's
these
about pro
cool.
dudes.
boxer KO.
But
Bro.
as
Yo,
long
you
as he
realize
Talking
make
that's
about
before
weight,
pro
his
boxer.
lower
Ain't
how
no
is
lightweight
it a
weight
lightweight.
problem?
position,
Ain't no
right?
How is it
lightweight
an
supposed to
issue?
be walking around 180 pounds, bro. Come on,
But
y'all.
Come
I'm
on,
just
bro.
saying, KO,
You
come
don't
on,
If you
bro.
even know
make
how much
Y'all,
weight,
he weighed.
these
Y'all just
same things,
capping.
I don't even hear y'all say this about Benavidez, bro.
Nah, you make
Y'all
weight.
say, oh, he
You
should be
make weight.
proven.
You make
He should
weight.
be.
But
What
you can't
about
deny
Bam?
y'all just acting like
What about
blowing up
Bam?
is like
But
normal.
how can you knock it if he abiding by the
I'm
rules,
not
bro?
knocking it,
I'm
but
not. What I'm saying is,
And
he
how
not.
is that
not
undisciplined?
Bam, that's
undisciplined, bro.
If it seemed very damn disciplined, if you ask me, to be
No,
able to cut
it's
down
If
from that.
undisciplined to
what
blow up that much.
who more
you
disciplined,
don't
Yeah.
even know how much he's
But
going up
you
yet
can't even
soon.
control
Tank
it,
or
bro. If
Devin?
you a natural 25-year-old young man,
But
bro,
well, we
who
know
got a
Tank can be
nutritionist,
undisciplined.
eating how he's supposed to in the gym every day, he gonna get bigger, bro. It's just naturally gonna happen, bro. It's the human body.
you think
Who more
so?
disciplined,
You,
Devin or Tank?
you think so? So
I
what
Devin,
I'm
know
Devin,
so. I
Devin
know
more.
hold
so.
on. I'm gonna
We
ask you
don't
a
even know
question.
if this kid is in his prime yet, because
Let
he
me
only
ask you.
25, bro. He's still
I
growing and
got you. Let me
everything.
ask you a
He
question.
ain't growing.
So let me ask you a
He
question.
ain't growing.
Yes, he is,
If
bro.
He's
me and
still
you,
getting bigger, dumbass. How is he not growing if he just said he can't make 35?
No, he may be
How is
getting
that not
bigger,
growing? You
but
think he just
Hagler,
hungrier or what?
Hagler stayed at 160 for how many years? How many years was Hagler at 160?
His entire career.
I
Nigga, you
thought
talking
so.
about a bigger size.
listen to what I'm saying,
He
bro.
started boxing at
If
17,
me,
turned pro at 17. You expect him not to get bigger at all. I just want the nigga to just stay Manny Pacquiao size and just climb the weight. I don't even know how Manny did it.
If he wanted that fight at 135, he should have
You
stayed
know
at
what I'm saying?
135. That's what
listen to what
everybody's
I'm
saying.
saying. He started talking about the science and the human body and all this shit. Listen, bro. If me and you got to fight, if me and you want to fight each other, me and you, whoever who said that?
Hey, me,
All right.
Roger.
If me and you want to fight, and we having problems with the weight issue, that's one of the deals, whatever. One of the things we have going back and forth with. If I'm at 35 and you just moved up because of the size shit, whatever, you can't make 35 no more. But all of a sudden, now you walking around at 180. Now, you talking about your next fight, you want to be at 147. Nigga, when you kind of keep your sit down to about 165, like just in case, this is my biggest fight. This is my even if I have to sacrifice to come down to 138 or 140, why the fuck would I keep getting after a fight? Why would the fuck would I keep getting bigger and bigger? Make it make sense, bro.
Nigga, are you tracking his weight?
Nigga,
when did you get Devin on the scale?
This nigga saying I'm not tracking his weight.
No, because I'm saying
the nigga steady telling you. I ain't got to track his weight. He telling you.
Scaling this nigga. How do you know how much this nigga weighs?
He telling you, nigga. He said
no,
just over the Regis fight. He said he barely made 140.
He never told us. He never said, "Oh, y'all walk around at 200 pounds." I walk around.
This is what we know. Fully in shape. After camp, after making sure that he's all the way right, we know that he's 165 naturally. That's what we know. Because yes, we do. Because he rehydrated.
We seen that one time. KO, come on.
He said he had all his clothes and jewelry on too.
He rehydrated up to 165 the night of the fight, and he was fully in shape, ready to go, ready to fight for 12 rounds. So at the bare minimum, fully in shape, without having to cut no weight, at the bare minimum, he 165. Now, it's safe to say that having only rehydrated one day, fully in shape, he could
somebody got a TV on.
Yeah, somebody got to turn your TV off, bro. That's you, Rozilla. So y'all got
bro.
No, you good. So this is what because I'm listening to y'all talk, but this is what y'all got to understand. I'm gonna break it down for you. So the night of the fight, he was 165. But he
had all his clothes on.
Let me talk, bro. But you can't really rehydrate up in one weight in one night to what your real weight is. So we know that fully in shape, cutting weight, that he can get up to 165, fully in shape, ready to go. Now, what was he before he started the weight cut? It was more than that 165. So when he got to the last 2 weeks of his camp and he was in shape, and he was doing the final preparations and shit, before he started his weight cut, he was more than 165. You can say it's 168. You can say it's 160. You can put whatever number you want to put on it. But fully in shape, coming off of training camp, the man weighed north of 165, bro.
But what does the rules say?
Y'all pulling numbers out the sky.
What rules?
The rules say if you make the weight, you good.
Hold on, Dion.
I'm just trying to see what all that has to do with the price.
No. Because y'all was talking about this shit. I'm just breaking it down for y'all so y'all can understand.
I mean, you pulling numbers from.
I'm not pulling any numbers. It's called common. It's called common sense. It's called common sense. I don't care about none of that, bro. I don't really care. But the fact of the matter is, they start their weight cut a week and a half before the fight. So after having a weight cut to 140 and then rehydrating for 1 day to fight the next day, he weighed 165 the night of the fight. It's safe to say that based on those facts, that before he started his weight cut, he was more than 165, bro.
KO, the man said
it's common sense, bro.
He said he had his headphones on, his phone in his pocket. He had jewelry on. He said he just weighed in.
He did say that.
How much you think that shit weigh?
With all them chains and 2 phones and whatever he had in his pocket, that's an extra 4 pounds.
Man, he's a big young man, bro. It's okay. I mean, you make weight, you get it popping.
If you make the weight, that show all the discipline.
He's a big man. He's a big young man. He's a big fighter that's looking to shrink down as much as he can to have a physical advantage the night of the fight. It's fine, bro. He's not the only one to do it. Y'all act like it's bad to say that. No, other guys do it too. It's fine.
Yeah. So
that's the thing. It just needs to be across the board. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. But
so if he's at 140,
big guys cut as much weight as possible to try to have an advantage over smaller guys, try to absorb punches better or whatever. But they do it all the time. There's a reason that you can walk around 160, 165. You'll skip middleweight. You'll skip super welterweight. You'll skip welterweight, and you'll cut all the way down to junior welterweight. Not because you're doing it out the kindness of your heart, Nobody likes cutting weight. You're doing it because you're looking for an advantage, bro.
Okay, then. So how do you get Tank in the ring with Devin since he bigger than Tank?
Shit, tell him to fight him.
You don't.
Yeah, that nigga waiting
What do
on
you mean?
something.
It ain't happening.
Can't
It
tell
ain't
me
right. It ain't happening.
What do you mean? He literally everyone Tank fights is bigger than him.
I'm just saying, because you know Devin's standing on business. He ain't taking no clauses.
Okay, if he's standing on business, then he ducking.
How? He
Because
bigger than me.
You have no right to dictate shit.
I'm just saying,
Facts,
you
Tank.
just
Stand on business.
you-
They
Tank
won't
ain't
acknowledge
shit
that,
though. You can't
But
keep
you just
saying
said
nobody ducking and saying
If you standing on business with Tank Davis, but you'll bend over for George Kambosos, you don't want the fucking fight. If you standing
Oh
on
my
business,
goodness.
if you standing on business for Tank Davis, but for Ryan Garcia, you'll do what it takes. You don't
Nah,
want to fight.
yeah. Nah, I
But
kind
he
of agree with
believed
some
in
of that
himself
shit.
on the
Come on,
I
bro.
kind of agree
Cambosis,
with
though.
that.
Come on, bro. Like
Nah, he
you
would let.
so with Tank Davis, you standing on business, nigga. You got to fight me on my weight class, nigga. You got to give me this much money, nigga. You can't
All
put no
right.
stipulations on me. But with
All right,
Kambosos,
KO.
you take every
How much
stipulation
has Frank
that you
sold,
want to.
KO?
So if you
How
want to
much has
stand on
Frank
business,
sold, KO?
Bro, you
your
moving the
payday,
goalpost.
that's on you.
Yeah, don't move the
That's your fault.
goalposts, bro. Don't move the
Yeah, you moving
goalposts.
the
I'm
goalpost.
Don't
not.
move the
I'm going to the
goalposts.
second
Yeah,
point.
you kind of is.
What second
Nah,
point?
but that's the
Come on,
thing,
The
though.
bro.
second
I
point, the
agree.
first
Nah,
point is Tank ain't gonna never do it. That's the first point.
You mean Devin
Second
ain't gonna
point
never do
is
it?
you're always talking about sales and shit.
because it would be all give and no take. It'd be him giving up everything, bro. If we being real
You
about it.
want the
That's
nigga.
y'all niggas.
You
Y'all
want
niggas
the
be
nigga.
come
You want the nigga that
negotiating
can.
for
You
Tank.
want the nigga that can change his
Fucking
man life
lawyers out
and
of
give him
nowhere.
more money than he ever got before to be the one to bend. You out your
I,
mind.
No,
I,
I
I,
just
I,
want
I
him
kind
to
of
Like,
step that
He
way.
do take the
think
fight and all the
there's
clauses
that's
and
like
put
a
shit out
motherfucker
there.
telling me,
And
like a
Neil
motherfucker coming
and
to
the
me
nigga
right
ain't
now,
sent
bro.
nothing.
Hold on a second. That's like a motherfucker coming to me right now. Knockout. I won't smoke. All right, cool. What's up, bro? What we doing? Knockout. I won't smoke with you, and I gotta debate you. But I got 100 subscribers, and I only got 4 people in my chat. But if you won't smoke with me, knockout, you got to come to my shit on my platform, and we can get it popping, bro. You don't want to debate me.
But you see how Devin moving though.
You
Devin
don't
never
want to
said
debate me.
that.
But you see how Devin moving though. He moving
Yeah, he
network to
nah.
network. Like he ain't taking none of that suck.
so why he left PBC in the first
Oh, he
place?
ain't, bro.
Nigga, he was never with
He was
PBC.
I
What
ain't
never
are you
like
with
talking
he.
about?
PBC,
Okay, why
nigga.
you know
talking
what I'm trying to?
about?
Why he left Showtime in the first place?
Why he
Nigga,
left
boy,
Showtime?
what you
A lot of
mean? Why
money.
It was one fight.
what you mean?
Bro, if you been wanting to fight Tank this whole time, why would the fuck you leave?
Can I ask you a
More
question?
money,
Hey,
nigga.
this is just
Man, get the
rhetorical.
fuck
And
out
they
of here,
made a
bro.
Hey,
to
let
make
me
the
ask
fighter
y'all a
Ryan.
question.
What are you
How
talking
come
about?
how come didn't no numbers get leaked when Devin and Ryan was in negotiation?
Tank and Devin was never in negotiation.
No. When Devin was
Yeah,
calling
Ryan.
for the fight, when Devin was trying to make the fight, did he leak any numbers with Ryan or Regis or
What are you
Camboso
comparing
or
it
anything
to?
like that? Did
It's
he ever tell
always
any of those fighters what he will and won't do?
He the A side
He
Not
the
to
A side to
Ryan.
who?
to Ryan.
To them
No,
niggas.
So what promotion company him and Ryan fighting on?
It's under Golden Boy, but he got the A side between the fighters.
Who promoted putting up the money?
Ryan. But he's
Who
the A
promoted
side. Devin the
Hey,
A
who
side.
promoted the network?
Devin the A side.
who's sitting on the throne at the press conference?
What the fuck does that got to do with anything?
I'm just saying, bro. They giving you subtle hints, nigga. They putting it in your face, bro. You know
Come
what I
on,
mean? I'm just
dog.
saying. They giving you
Come
subtle
on,
hints,
bro.
bro.
That ain't no damn subtle hint.
Yeah, bro. You can
That's his
tell, bro.
nickname, nigga.
nah,
Bro,
Golden
nigga,
Pride.
Come on, bro.
how you the A side and you
Golden
ain't
boy.
putting up? You a gas, you ain't putting up no money for the event, bro. How you the A side,
He
bro?
the A side.
man. Y'all Tank fans has been conditioned, bro.
Nah,
Y'all
When
been
it come out,
conditioned.
he the
crazy.
A side.
This ain't about being no Tank
Just
fan.
be happy I
It's just
told you,
smart
KO.
business, bro.
Yeah, I
Some of
ain't
y'all
even
be
a
doing
Tank
the Tank
fan,
business,
bro. I'm just a nigga who want to fight. That's it.
I just want to
Yeah,
see Tank step his competition up. That's all.
Bro,
already.
how you gonna
see
see
him fight?
If you want to
hold
see
on.
him fight, if you want to see him step his competition up, then you
He
obviously
fighting
hate the
Frank
Devin and
Martin,
Ryan
bro.
fight, right?
What?
If you want to see him step his competition up, then you must hate the Devin and Ryan fight, right?
No, I'm just saying the
Nah, nigga, what you saying?
Yeah, nah, I'm just
See what
saying,
I'm saying,
nah.
bro? Y'all just
it was an exhibition for
Don't
real.
say y'all, KO.
this is why I
So
can't nobody hit
they
the
both
link,
fighting
bro.
exhibitions?
Don't say y'all.
This is
Yo,
why I can't get no smoke right here, bro. This shit be like
Then he
Child.
want to fight Mario Barrios. Come on, bro. Like,
So
that shit crazy.
Tank need to step
Bro,
his
y'all
game
mad
up.
because
But Devin is fighting
Devin
the
want
nigga
to
he
fight
already
the
made
niggas when
quit
they healthy.
and calling
Tank
out
been
another
there
nigga.
longer, KO. Stop it, bro. Stop it. He ain't did shit. Stop it.
Nick has not been at 135 longer than Dev.
Stop it. He ain't did shit. He ain't did shit. If y'all think about it, Tank really ain't did shit. Stop it. But knock niggas out. That's it.
That's something that Devin wishes he could do,
Damn.
bro.
Right.
But
That's
that's
why
what
Devin
got y'all like that, though. That's what
why
got y'all
Devin
like
Haney
that. The knockouts.
That's what got
But
Devin.
when it's
That's what
not,
got Devin. No. That's what got Devin outboxing a motherfucker like Linares 11 rounds to 1, and then after the fight, asked him how his power is. That's what got him like that, bro.
That's cool.
I'm
That's
just
what got
saying,
him
bro.
going.
Y'all know
Devin
it. Y'all know
knows.
it.
Norman knows what I'm doing.
But
He
like
knows
I
what I'm
said,
doing.
if I guarantee you this though, if David and motherfucking Devin was in Canelo and Tank spot, we won't be having no problems.
If who?
If David and motherfucking Devin was in Tank and Canelo spot, we wouldn't be having these problems.
Fact.
Because guess what? They were sending motherfucking contracts out.
If Devin Haney was in Tank spot, you don't know what he would do.
I was just about to say that shit.
I already know he was in contracts.
Because check it out.
He was in contracts.
No, because see, you should be talking. But
I don't.
Listen to me. I really do this shit because guess what? The Devin before he became undisputed, the Devin before he fought Regis, it's not the same Devin right now. He don't behave the same.
Who told you that? I told you.
So you go from begging for Cambosos to trying to dictate shit to Tank.
He begged.
He literally begged.
Stop it.
But
Literally
would Tank beg? Would Tank beg for undisputed?
No.
He never wanted it.
They literally said,
"Hey,
he never wanted it.
If Tank wanted undisputed, he would have got it. Well, I ain't gonna say he would have. If he wanted to fight Cambosos, bro, he could have fought that nigga, bro. He don't give a fuck about that belt shit, bro.
I'm still trying to get my answer.
Maybe he
on
saw
how
what that man did to Tio and was like,
Tank
fuck
needs to
all
step
that.
his game up. Then what are we saying about Devin and Ryan and Devin calling out Mario Barrios? If Tank needs to step his game
He getting his money fight. He getting his money fight.
Ryan being trash.
He getting his money fight. What's wrong with that?
How come y'all ain't cooking Devin for fighting Ryan like y'all were cooking Tank for fighting Ryan?
Bro, Ryan
Look at the last 7 fights, KO.
Man, I don't want to watch this shit. KO, come on, bro. You know we don't want to see this shit, bro. He all up.
The last 7 fights.
Bro, he all
Ryan,
up.
you been here a long time. You know these Haney fans ain't cooking Haney and Garcia like they were cooking Tank and Ryan. Come on, now.
It's the same thing. It's a money grab.
I gotta call it both sides down the middle. He letting Ryan poke all on his chest and shit on the stage and shit. Like,
but is it a money fight?
We'll see.
Yes, bro.
Hey,
but I ain't trying to see this.
All
shit.
right, thank you.
Don't take my word for it. How y'all feel about Jerron Inch? Y'all think he a bad motherfucker, right? Y'all think he know his boxing shit, right?
Dev ain't stepping up to the fight.
Okay, that nigga Jerron Inch said today. Oh, I watched it today. That nigga said, I feel like Ryan gonna step to Devin. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. That's the same way I feel. They asked that nigga about the Regis fight with Devin. You know what
you ain't gonna bet no money on Ryan.
Hold on. You know what they said? You know what Boo said?
You ain't gonna bet no money on Ryan.
That nigga Boo said. That nigga Boo said, man, to me, that nigga Regis just looked slow. Come on, bro. Like everybody be talking about, oh, he beat Regis. Man, Regis trash right now, bro.
Was he a champion?
Like, come on, bro.
Was he a champion?
That's coming out of Boots' mouth, man.
I'm just saying though, was he a champion? I'm just saying, was he a champion?
He was that close from not being a champion. If they would have gave it to the other nigga,
all right. Was he a champion?
All right, then cool. Fuck it. I want Tank versus the winner of Rolling and Pitbull since we just give a fuck about champions and shit.
I'm just saying. I just stating the fact. He was a champion. Regis was a champion.
Bro, I don't about to give a fuck about them belts. Give me the fight I want. Fuck them belts.
Right, exactly.
Hey, that's that Tank shit. That's that Tank attitude. Give me the money.
Like I said,
competition.
Maybe you weren't here, bro. If you give me an option to get Tank versus Devin for 0 belts, or Tank versus Williams and Pater for every belt that ever existed, nigga, give me Tank versus Devin. I don't give a fuck about no belt.
Damn, about no
got
damn
that
belts.
option. Your man don't
This
got
is not
it's in the
1960s,
contract.
bro.
Hey man, and then
I
what's
can't
this
remember
talk
Canelo running
about?
around. Canelo running around this bitch ain't fought a mandatory in years, and y'all talking about some fucking belts. Fuck them belts.
Years. Ain't nobody give a damn about them belts, bro.
Regis Prograis was supposed to fight.
And that's why we in this situation.
No, we
Moved
in
his
this
ass out the
situation.
motherfucking way
And
so he
that's
could
why
fight.
we in this situation.
Devin Haney was
Devin's-
supposed to fight Sandor Martin. They moved his ass out the way so he can fight motherfucking Ryan Garcia. Man, they don't
But
give a fuck about them belts. Real, bro. They just want money.
I'm standing on that though. I'm standing on that. If Devin
Bro,
and David
you
was in
can't say that
Canelo
shit,
and Tank
bro.
spot, boxing would be different.
That's a damn lie.
We in this
He fought
situation
one
because
person,
Devin
bro. He
became
fought Cambosis
No,
for
it
all
wouldn't.
them belts.
Yeah,
That's
we
why
in
you
Yes,
know
it would. The contracts would get sent, not all that bullshit.
How you know it
How
wouldn't?
you know?
How you know Al Hammond ain't sent?
Hold on a second, bro. Hold on. You know how you know it wouldn't? Because when Devin, the moment Devin got his name and got popping, Devin said, "Shit, fuck these legacy fights. I'm trying to make big fights.
I'm trying to make some money.
I'm trying to get this bread. Fuck this." So you that shit sound good, bro. It sound like I hear what you're saying, but he ain't on board with you. That nigga say, "Fuck legacy. I'm trying to make the big fights." That's what he said.
Yeah, he didn't want to fight Sandor Martin.
How's big fights not legacy? When did that happen?
All right, well, if that's the case, Ryan Garcia and Tank was a legacy fight.
No, it wasn't. It was a money fight. Stop it.
How was that?
I'm talking about what old boy just said.
Hold on, real quick. Hey, Smoke, I got another one. You know, I predicted Tank and Frank Martin.
Yeah, I mean, me too. Yeah, me too. I'm not mad at that one. I'm not mad at that one at all. I was thinking of that before.
You told me, man, you the only person he would fight Hector.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. But the Frank Martin thing, but Frank Martin, I got that one. This is my first time I got that one. Like Frank Martin was the one that could break the, break the Tank, what he usually does, and also is a pretty good fight, and also on PBC side. Like Frank Martin wasn't that hard. Hector Garcia was pretty hard though.
Yeah, I like this fight, bro. Y'all go ahead, bro. I
just wanted to like because you don't take mandatory doesn't mean the belts don't exist. Aren't good. Just because you take big money fights doesn't mean they're not legacy fights. You guys keep doing these like false dichotomies, and it's just like kind of doing my head in with this shit. Like, if Tank needs to step it up, then I have shit to do with what Devin is doing. Like, I'm not quite sure where all of this thing is. Why we need to divert from the fact that we want Tank to do better.
What do you mean though? Like he went from 130 to 140 to fight Barrios, came back.
But he ain't unified in 11 years.
I didn't say what he did. I said what we want him to do better. Now, regardless of what he's done, we want him to do better.
What do y'all want him to do better, bro? He's doing it.
Okay, cool.
Listen,
I'm not mad that Frank Martin is a good. Like, I'm not saying Frank Martin is a good fighter.
Is Mario Barrios a hell of a fighter? Yes or no?
No.
So why? Oh man,
that's a lie, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. See, niggas
just lie. He's a good fighter. He ain't, you know what I mean?
No.
I would call him a B class.
But what
that boy never. Okay, you tell me.
This shit is crazy, though.
You tell me. You tell me.
But for a small man like Tank to go up there and fight somebody like Barrios, that's a good fight.
I'm not saying that. Listen, I'm not saying that Mario Barrios is a bad fight. I don't know why you guys keep deflecting to something I didn't say. You asked me if he's a hell of a fighter. No, I don't think he's a hell of a fighter. Is it a good fight?
Do better.
Correct. I want him to see him do better. If you could have asked me what I meant by that, I would have told you. I want him to see the best. I want him to see the fight the best. Cool. Let me tell you. I want him to fight the best in the division. The best guys in the division. Frank Martin is pretty good. I'm not saying he's not, but he is not no damn Shakur Stevenson. That's who I want him to see him fight. He's not Lomachenko. That's why I'd like to see him fight.
Who is Shakur fought?
Shakur ain't fought none of them guys.
Exactly. I didn't say that Shakur.
I don't think you can name a better dude than Frank Martin right now.
Yes, I can. Cambosis.
Okay, hold up a second. Hold up a second. I just want to make sure I got this straight. You guys are saying that Frank Martin has done.
Cambosis' resume go have lung on.
I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow. He just said Cambosis better than Frank Martin, bro.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Are you guys trying to tell me that Frank Martin is better than the 3-division silver medalist Shakur Stevenson? That's a better fight in your mind. I just want to hear this.
We just saw him
asked you who is Shakur has fought. Who Shakur fought?
Correct. Who has Frank Martin fought?
Bro, you saying you want?
I just tell you, I want to see him do better. I just told you I want to see him do better. I want to see him do better. I gave you a name. I gave you a name, Shakur Stevenson, and you said, he ain't fought.
But listen to what you saying.
Listen to what you're saying.
No, listen. If none of them niggas is fighting each other, how can you say that shit just for Tank, bro?
I'm not the one who deflected to this thing. What I said was Shakur Stevenson is a better fight for me than Frank Martin. And you're like, who did he fight? Like Frank Martin's out here fighting people. Correct. For me, Victor. I understand, Victor. For me. That's what I said.
But at the same time, like I said, can Bosa go have a better resume?
Money. All we cared about is who we want to see fight. Isn't that the conversation?
You gonna have Loma on that bitch.
We don't care about money all of a sudden. We just care about the fight.
If we want to talk about better fights for Tank Davis at 135, I think Shakur is a better fight than Frank. I like the Loma fight better as it currently stands than the Frank Martin fight. But Frank Martin is right there up under them two.
I mean, I hear you. I'm not mad at that.
Like, I agree though. For me, the fight at 135 is Tank and Shakur, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he supposed to fight Shakur coming off 18 months?
Nah,
whenever. Shakur is the best guy at 135.
That's not even the point, though, Deontay. The point is Shakur is in the last fight of his top rank deal, supposedly. So that fight ain't happening until
they
need to get out that contract, man. So
facts.
Hey, look out, Smoke. Look out, Smoke.
Tank ain't gonna never pick no smoke.
Hold on, y'all. I missed some damn super chats, man. Hold on. Shout out Ali Gifted Bully Kennels with the 5 pieces of super chat. Sorry for catching it late. He say, hell, as much as Tank's name promoting this fight, they need to cut that man a check, KO. That's all right. They don't need to cut him no check. Them boys, when these fights happen, this shit gonna be funny, bro. Shout out to Ali Gifted Bully Kennels with the 2 pieces of super chat. Says, Devin, I ducked my mandatories, Haney. Nah. You can't duck Sandor Martin to fight Ryan Garcia. Nobody would do no shit like that. I ain't gonna.
Thank you.
Hey, salute, KO. Hey, KO.
Hey, what's up with it, Victor? Salute. Welcome to the channel.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for letting me in, brother. And let me just chime in real quick and say 2 things. I'm not going to hang around long. I'm going to let you guys get back at it. But let me just say this. Since we referring to Smoke in particular, since we're talking about the for me aspects of things, I'm glad he's fighting Martin instead of Core. Because that's going to be quite a boring ass chase a nigga around the ring kind of fight. So for me, nigga, you know, since we doing the for me shit, for me, yeah,
I like
Frank is gonna fight that nigga.
Yeah, okay. And now, who's ever said that Frank Martin is the best 135 pounder?
Okay,
whoever said that?
That's fine. I'm not finished yet.
Nobody.
Now, let me go. No, I ain't finished yet, nigga. I ain't finished yet, nigga. Let me go to Mr. Dion Gale. Let me go to Mr. Dion Gale.
Get mad at Victor. You just gotta let him know.
I'm right here.
Hey, look here. Mr. Dion Gale, you're wrong when you say you niggas like him just cause he gets the knockout. You're dead wrong. You must not been watching, nigga, cause that nigga don't just knock out, nigga. That motherfucker beats motherfuckers the fuck up. He outboxes them. He dances around them niggas. Then he knocks him out. So ain't no nigga sitting around just waiting on no knockout. We watching all that other spectacular shit that nigga does before he knocks the nigga out. So you're dead wrong about that.
Victor.
So what? Are you afraid that he can't do that to Shakur? You're afraid it's gonna be a boring fight and Shakur is gonna win a boring fight? Is that what the problem is?
When did y'all see this nigga do spectacular?
How old is that nigga, man? That nigga not know he don't step like that, man.
You know that's Victor. You know Victor he's tank everything all day. But that's cool. I'm just saying. When is Shakur
up there?
I'm just wondering. Like, are you afraid that Shakur? I just want to make sure. Do you think that Shakur is gonna win a boring fight against Tank?
No.
Well, you know what? Let me tell you how I do it. Let me tell you how I do it. I go to references. Don't you use your references? Well, I refer to the last motherfucking fight, and this is the way that fight went. A nigga on the other side. This is the way that fight went. On the other side of Shakur, in front of Shakur, was a nigga that didn't do nothing. And guess what? Shakur decided, well, I'm not gonna do nothing neither. So there you have it.
Well, you said the fight's gonna be boring. That's why you don't want to see it.
Well, what the fuck do you call? What do you wait? Hey, you tell me. You tell me. No.
Victor.
You tell me what you think. 2 niggas in a ring ain't neither one of them doing anything. Tell me what you consider that.
Wait, see, here's the thing. I never thought that Edwin De Los Santos.
Everybody, hold on. I know y'all hear me, bro. My mic ain't broke. Everybody, hold on a second, bro. So here's what I say, Smoke. It's hard to answer that question that you asked because boring fight. Now, if the fight looked like how Shakur and Edwin look, I don't think that Shakur gets those rounds against somebody of the notoriety of Tank Davis. Now, if it's boring because Shakur just outboxing his ass, then yeah, I mean, of course. But if he puts on the same performance against Tank and Tank can't do anything other than what Edwin De Los Santos did, Shakur ain't getting them rounds, bro. He ain't getting them rounds against a bigger name. But y'all go ahead.
No.
But that's the thing
not
about
by any stretch of imagination.
Pocket with Tank. Because Shakur likes fighting in the pocket. Everybody
No, he
knows
does
Shakur likes
not.
fighting in the pocket.
Bro, he not gonna
Yeah,
fight in the pocket.
He's not gonna fight Tank in the pocket.
Yeah,
he's
like
not gonna
fighting
fight
in the
Tank in the
pocket
pocket.
as long as he's comfortable and he
Yeah.
feels like he has an advantage. He don't like fighting in the pocket if he feel like the motherfucker got something for him, bro.
If he
Yeah.
fast,
Nakatani showed you that.
motherfucker faster than
And I
him,
think
he
Tank may
not
have
throwing.
better footwork and more explosive and quicker than a whole lot of people that Shakur's fought so far.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
Victor.
in that pocket, Tank arm short. That's right there where Tank really want to be at. He gonna hit his
Yeah,
ass with a cut.
these motherfuckers better not get in the pocket. They better not get in the pocket with Tank, bro.
Yeah, they don't want to do that shit without
Yo,
Tank.
Victor,
Secure code from the pocket.
where'd he go?
I'm right here, money.
Yo, let me ask you this about Tank. Hey, how old is Tank?
29.
Oh Lord.
How old is Tank?
29.
What's his biggest accomplishment?
He made
beats every
1.2 million
motherfucking buddy
steals.
up.
Oh, the 1.2? Okay, I'm done.
And he beats every motherfucking body up. How about that? You
I'm
forgot
done.
about that. Hey, listen. Let me tell you something. Hey, don't never leave that out. Don't never leave that out. He beats
I'm just saying,
everybody up.
of course you can beat C-class fighters up. Of course you can do that.
Well,
What
then
is
let me. Hey, you know what? Well, who in the fuck is what's his name? Ryan Garcia. Who in the fuck is he?
Hey,
That's what we said. Who the fuck is Ryan?
He's somebody that the big guy's gonna fight after.
hey, what do you think? Hey, Victor, what do you think of Cambosa?
I don't understand, bro.
He trash.
Like, and I really I know maybe
Victor,
I don't get it when I say it, or maybe I deliver the message wrong, or it hurts feelings, or whatever. I don't know, but this is what y'all missing, bro. Is that for all them accomplishments, all them things that other fighters like Shakur and Devin and Teofimo, all those things that they accomplished, bro, they all wish that they were in Tank's position, bro. So like I hear what y'all be saying about these accomplishments and bless their heart, bro. Go to the Hall of Fame. Congratulations. Bless their poor little hearts. But every last one of them behaves in a way that they wish that they would give all that shit away if Shakur could just be on a Saturday night and not have to fight on Thursday.
I don't think. Listen,
if Devin Haney got the Ryan fight first and been the one that he would give all that shit away. If Teofimo Lopez for the life of him, if he could just get in the big room, if he could just get in the big room in Madison Square Garden.
Hey, KO, you right.
With 5,000 people in the goddamn stands.
KO, you right.
Compliments away to be in his position, bro.
Which one of those guys?
Right. You right.
They don't agree with
you. Say Tank wasn't shit without Ryan.
They don't agree with you. They all want to be where he at.
But listen to what I'm saying, KO.
Actually, none of them said I want to be 29 years old. When they get 29, they will be in this spot. Give them some time.
None of them will ever surpass him from the top as long as he fights.
Ever. Okay, cool.
And the reason they never will.
So now you guys need to tell me your crystal ball.
Smokey. And the reason they never will is because when they get to the end of the road, they got to go through Tank, and Tank's gonna stop that shit right in his tracks. So they're never going to be.
Oh my God. Okay, listen. I don't understand. Like, okay, hold on. Do you guys pray to the boxing gods and regular guys with all this shit? Like, what are you talking about?
Hey, Smokey,
from your lips to God's ears.
He everything.
Hey, KO, you right about what you just said, but like I said, if Devin was in Tank's spot, contracts would get sent out. Not all this bullshit.
Okay, but why he ain't sending out to when he first got the 140?
That's the whole thing. We don't know. We don't know.
Why he ain't sending it to when he first got the 140?
Hey, the funny thing about it is, I forgot your name up there. You just said about sending the contract. The funny thing about Dion. The funny thing about it is, maybe it ain't funny. I don't want to insult, but what I'm saying is, behind it all, behind all that smoke, behind all that shitting on Tank, you know what it really boils down to when the niggas listening closely? I want to see Tank fight. I want to see Tank fight.
No,
yeah, that's what it is.
That's the topic of the conversation. Frank, do it, bro. The conversation is Tank fighting better people.
Exactly.
Wait a minute, Smokey. I've been through this with you before. Why do you want to see? Why does everybody clamor and why is everybody foaming at the mouth to see Tank fight? Why?
Because Cambosa's about to fight Loma, bro.
Okay, cool. Everybody isn't. How about that? Everybody isn't. We're talking like I'm a Tank fan and you're a Tank fan. as Tank fans,
Tank
some
ain't
Tank
fought.
fans want
Listen
to say,
carefully.
"Oh, okay,
Tank
I didn't
ain't
interrupt you,
fought
Vic. Come on,
nobody.
Vic. Come
No,
on, bro.
you're not gonna
Hey,
win
listen,
me.
I
You're
didn't
not
say
gonna
I didn't say
win
he
me
didn't fight
with that.
anybody. I didn't say
Tank
Nick
ain't
didn't fight
fought
anybody.
nobody.
I didn't say
Tank
that.
fight.
I didn't say
Tank
that.
ain't
I
fought
didn't say that.
nobody.
I didn't
Tank
say that at
ain't
all.
fought. I
I
don't
didn't
give
say
a
that at all.
damn. I don't
Okay,
give a
can I
damn.
finish
Your
my
ilk
point?
can said it. Your ilk can said
I
it,
didn't
nigga.
say it.
Niggas
No, I
that think
didn't.
like you
No, I
said it.
didn't. I get
You
it. I
just
get it.
ain't
You
said
want me to
that
say it,
because they
but that's
say
not
it
my
for
point.
you. But here's the
No, that's not what
ticket.
my point is.
Tank
I didn't say he
ain't
didn't fight
fought
anybody. I
nobody.
didn't say
All
Frank
right,
Martin
Tank
was
Victor,
gonna
fight.
fight him.
Let him
See,
respond.
I
Victor,
didn't
fighter.
say.
Victor, you
I didn't say
grandstanding.
Frank.
Victor, you grand.
I didn't say.
Victor, you
I didn't say
grandstanding.
Frank
Let him
Martin.
respond to you,
I
Victor. You
didn't.
can't overtalk him the
Right.
whole time.
I
Go ahead,
didn't say
Smoke.
that. Right. I didn't say Tank didn't fight anybody. I know. I don't think that, and I didn't say it. That's not what it's not
I
my
know
point
what
at
you
all.
said.
Nigga,
I
you
know.
said you want to see him do
Well,
better.
then you screaming at
I
me about some
said that
shit that I
shit.
don't feel. When you screaming about some shit that I don't feel. What I'm telling you is the conversation was about Tank fighting better people. Now, if you want to talk about everybody foaming at the mouth to fucking for Tank's fights, not everybody is. Some people are tired of the fucking Tank show. Some people
But
are.
what the fuck
I'm
is
not.
you that he
I
coming
got a
out your
Hey,
mouth
question.
for?
I'm not. I am
y'all let
not.
me cook on something. Y'all let me cook on something because the Tank shit fun, but I want to change the conversation a little bit. And I want to get y'all thoughts on this. So I just saw a report, right? You guys can't see this agenda to try to kill and degrade premier boxing champions. I don't know what to tell you. I'm reading a report right now, and this report is claiming that Frank Martin is only getting paid $200,000 to fight Tank Davis.
I asked you that last
That's
week.
crazy.
That's a damn lie.
That's a lie.
Nah, for
What
real,
y'all
that's
think of this
crazy.
shit, man?
I asked you about that last week, Kel.
I hope
That's
they
what they
ain't
do,
saying
bro.
nothing
Like
about
we already
I
know what
mean,
that shit is, bro. When you got a nigga,
Remember
a
I asked
black
you,
man in
I
power,
said
bro.
200,000, just a little
You
who.
already know you got a
I want
black
to know
man in
this.
power with some of the best. At the end of the day, PBC roster is better than any other roster that all the other promoters got. And motherfuckers don't like this shit because at the end of the day, they fights the best fights, best roster.
PBC done, nigga.
Hell nah, you crazy in your
Nigga, did
motherfucking
you
They
head.
did you see
done.
They've been
that
hunting since
fucking press
2015.
Nigga,
Y'all
conference?
crazy in
still
your
Wilder
still
showed
motherfucking
me
going.
head.
that.
Come on, bro.
Wilder
That's
showed
Who
you.
crazy.
showed you
Wilder
that?
showed you that he's
Wilder
the
showed
GOAT.
me that.
Man,
That's
come
what
on,
Wilder
bro.
showed you.
Oh, that's where it came from. Dang, I'm reading
Yep.
this shit on Boxing 24. I can't even come on, bro. This
Come
shit
on, bro.
ridiculous.
Wilder
Hey, but
showed
200,000.
me that.
I want to say,
Wilder
I
is
want to salute.
PBC
I,
strong.
I
That
want to
might
say
be.
salute to everybody. I'm gonna say salute to everybody on the panel. Salute to you, KO. You keep them on real, man. And I'll be back to visit another day. And my leaving comments are for a nigga that ain't fought nobody, for a nigga that fought fighters, for a nigga that ain't proved himself. Sure is weird that you're clamoring to see that nigga fight. That's a funny motherfucking mental state of mind. Anyway, salute to the panel. Thank you, KO.
All right.
I like
Hey, I
dude.
like Victor.
Hey,
This is
Victor,
what I want.
cool
This is
as
what I
hell.
want to know.
I fuck with Victor. This
Oh
is what I'm
God.
up in.
Who did Al Heyman? Was Al Heyman busting down somebody's wife? Why all this hate towards Al Heyman? Like the man don't say nothing.
Here's what it is, and I'll let y'all get y'all thoughts on it too. The issue is they know he ain't gonna talk back. So it's easy to just pile on and pile on and pile on. And you know, it gotta be frustrating for you to do that shit and then the motherfucker announce motherfucking Tank versus Frank. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be frustrating for you to do all that shit. And then at the end of the day, it's looking like Canelo might end up going back because they couldn't fuck with him. Like it just
Where's that Tank fight at?
it's gotta be very frustrating, bro, to deal
Who
with somebody like they talk all this shit about him, and then you get Earl and Bud made, you get David and Plant, then you get David and fucking Andrade, you get Tank and Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, it gotta be frustrating. Then you see the promoters that they capping for doing stupid shit like having two California boys going to fight in New York, only putting it on pay-per-view in America to let motherfuckers know you really don't think it's gonna sell. Oscar De La Hoya at the goddamn press conference talking about, oh yeah, it's time for pictures and shit when they ain't even asked questions and shit yet. You know, like it gotta make them feel some type of way. And then after all of that shit, because they know what Al Heyman not gonna do when he make Tank and Frank, they gonna be somewhere where he know that motherfucker gonna sell. What he not gonna do is that motherfucker gonna be on pay-per-view all around the world, motherfucker. Ain't no just America, bitch. You want to see this shit in the UK, China, Mexico, Japan, nigga, you buying this bitch.
Oh God.
In 2015, they had 44 events. Now they down to 9.
Where you get 9 from?
9.
Where you get 9 from?
12.
It was I don't want to quote that source, but it went from 12 to
Why
9, but it ain't no I don't know. It just sound fishy.
Bro,
It just sound fishy going from 44 every year down. You would think they would go up if they was making money.
Is the person that you're quoting someone who has openly said he don't like the PBC?
No, I'm talking about you can't take Rick's word for it all like that because you guys hate like that. But at the same time, he is speaking the truth, Quayo. At the same time, it is shaky ground at PBC.
I'm just saying, you can't take his word, but you have to take his word, right?
All right,
bro. You can take his word when it's convenient.
I'm just saying it is shaky ground. Like I do see smoke.
You have to argue with yourself right now.
Yo,
either you can take his word or you can't.
I'm just saying two things can be true.
Hey, Dion.
Yeah, either you can take his word or you can't.
I'm just saying it's shaky at PBC.
So Rick Glazer, hold on. What was he wrong about? Let's like, bro. I deal in facts and I use my logic. So this is what we have. All right, Rick Glazer saying they out of money and they ain't got shit. Dan Raphael is reporting that they wanted to make the Jamal Charlo fight only if he agreed to fight David Benavidez, and that they had the money for him. Steven Espinoza also said what Rick Glazer said was bullshit. Canelo Alvarez has not come out and said that the PBC ain't have his money for him at all. David Benavidez and his team is saying that they had buku offer for Canelo Alvarez to fight David Benavidez.
I heard it.
Canelo Alvarez himself is putting Vosdick in the ring with David Benavidez at 175 to be the mandatory for the undisputed titles. Vosdick is a Canelo Alvarez promoted fighter. So you want me to believe that the PBC ain't have no money for Canelo? They fucked him over. Canelo left, but he's still willing to let David Benavidez, the motherfucker that he getting drug over right now, he's still willing to let David Benavidez fight his fighter to put him in position to be an undisputed champion at 175 pounds. With all of these facts, you let your logic do whatever the fuck you want your logic to do. My logic say, motherfucker Rick Glazer on some bullshit.
But my logic say, if they had money, fighters wouldn't be shelved.
No, it ain't about money. It's about dates, which is why they have the ability to do something no one else. Top Rank can't go around this bitch shopping for multiple networks.
But they didn't went through 12 networks.
They lost 2 champions, KO.
12 networks.
5.
Listen, bro. They have, because they don't get the networks paid. Al Heyman just buys up dates, bro. Like, that's what you really not understanding. Like, go read the history of him. The way that he.
But Al Heyman is not using his own money.
He just buys up the dates.
But Al Heyman is not using his own money. Do you think that Al Heyman has made enough money to put it on his own events with his own money?
Al ain't putting his own money in that.
He's not putting his own money.
Put their own money up. Where you niggas from?
What are you talking about, bro?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. I'm just saying, how much money has he made?
Shout out Joe Harris with the 5 pieces in super chat. Says Victor is hilarious. Yes, he is. Y'all go ahead. Y'all look crazy as hell.
So
how much do you think Al Heyman made in music?
Hold on. So a lot, but that's
he's not putting his personal money up.
Right. No one puts their personal. Even your boy the Sheikh Khalid, whatever his name is, he's not putting his own money up. Nobody puts their own money up. Bob Arum ain't putting his own money up. That comes from ESPN.
Yeah, but the difference with Bob is you see how he penny pitched though, bro.
Yeah, just nobody putting their own money up. It's just a weird metric. Like come on, man.
Bro, like Top Rank wasn't. I mean, ESPN wasn't putting all that money up.
So of course, ESPN he was putting up all the money. He had like 16 fights, 16 championship, 32 regular fights for $120 million or whatever.
They want to last.
It's not that they want to last. It's that's how it works. You get a network deal. PBC used to have a top network deal, but FS1 got sold during the pandemic. They used to have a Showtime deal. Showtime went out of business, but when they were in business, they got budgets for both of those networks.
They went out of, but they went out of sports because the way that people are all together, bro. Showtime used to do basketball. They used to do fucking.
May I ask you a question?
They kill sports exactly.
They got out of sports altogether. They didn't get out of sports because of boxing, bro.
They just
they business in another direction. So the last cable network left. HBO. I don't remember. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, Top Rank is gonna be fucking done. They're dead." When they lost HBO,
correct.
I don't remember this, bro. Everybody knew Top Rank would find another home. They would be okay. No one did this. They only panic like this, and they only act like this because people literally hate Al Heyman and the moves that he make. Because, bro, they try to sue him. They can't fucking win suing him. He take fighters from them. These motherfuckers get paid. Jose Ramirez, Edgar Berlanga, Arnold Barboza, Devin the Dream Haney, all Terence Bud Crawford. They all left Top Rank within the last year. Ain't nobody saying that they going out of business.
But KO, was you sold on free boxing?
All left Top Rank.
But was you sold on free boxing?
Come on, bro.
Was you sold on Al Heyman in this free boxing? Just ask that question.
I was definitely.
I was too.
Yeah,
I was too. But
and then I started paying for bullshit ass pay-per-views.
Well, no, the pre-boxing, because FS1 and Fox went out of business. I mean, they sold the business. They didn't go out of business. They sold their shit.
So I'm just confused, like with Showtime, bro. They were making money, and then so when Paramount took over, you're telling me they didn't look and see individually who was making money and who wasn't. They just
Paramount didn't take over. They just rebranded all the business as Paramount. They already owned Paramount. Viacom already owned Paramount. They just changed it. They just changed the name.
I'm asking you,
and they went out sports.
But I'm just saying, you're saying that you think that the boxing was making money on Showtime, and they cut it anyway.
I'm saying that. Okay.
He's saying they didn't make money.
They went away from sports.
Okay. What I'm saying to you is Showtime in and of itself was not okay. For Viacom, Showtime wasn't a subscription service. None of their other stuff. They had Paramount. They had CBS. They had MTV. All those Viacom stations. The subscription service was Showtime. Showtime is what Showtime did movies, and they did way more money with their movies than anything else. And that's what they're doing because that is more close to everything else that they do. It fits better with the entire package. They don't have anything. They don't have sports anymore whatsoever outside of CBS. Whatever the hell CBS has.
Basketball, football.
Yeah, I understand all
college
that,
shit, but it's college and professional.
I'm on Amazon right now. I still can't find no boxing.
Nigga, because it ain't started yet.
The first fight is at the end of the month.
Idiot, bro.
I'm talking about there ain't no advertising and nothing.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know how it's going to be promoted. We'll see that. That's what I'm interested in. How are they going to promote these fights?
All I know is I don't go person
to that Frank Martin thing that we started off with. Did they say what Frank Martin's going to get on the back end? Was his pay-per-view split?
Nah, they talking about. Look, that was off the boxing voice, bro.
Okay. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I was reading that. I was reading an article on Boxing News 24. They was quoting that shit over there. Ain't no way in hell, bro. Ain't no way in hell you getting four times less to fight. You're getting 4 times less to fight Tank Davis than what you were getting to fight Shakur Stevenson, bro. It's just like motherfucker must be winning if it's this much anti-content, bro. Like, just really think about that shit. Like, do you know how bad you got to be winning for motherfuckers to hate like that, bro? I really think about it. So you got every fucking news reporter that can come out hating. Oh, they doing this, they doing that wrong. And then only to come out and be wrong about all the fucking reports. And now motherfuckers are saying, well, I mean, shit, they saying Tank versus Frank is good. How can we shit on it? Frank Martin is making way less. Like, it's just everything they do is negative, bro. They can't do shit right.
Did they say how much Tank was getting?
Man, where is that Tank fight at?
The man just literally said it was some bullshit, and y'all niggas still asking about dumb shit. Like, it's bullshit.
Dumb.
I just asked this question. Where is the Tank fight at?
Hey, KO.
More likely gonna be in Vegas, I guess.
Like, that shit crazy.
These Tank fans are upset, bro.
No,
exactly. They can't answer the question.
Y'all asking crazy ass questions. Man just said it was some bullshit. He seen
no, bro. I just asked you a simple question. Where Tank fighting at? That's all I asked you, bro.
Hold on a second, bro. I feel like it's some childish shit going on, and then I got to go to Crown Jewel. I let him cook, but that's childish, bro. Like, at the end of the day, everybody up here know that the Tank and Frank fight has been reported, but everybody also know that they ain't gave nobody a date yet, or nobody where they fighting it. And y'all know that shit, bro. Y'all asking questions, trying to be cute and shit, bro. That's all. Like, come on, bro. Don't be disingenuous. You know damn well that they announced the fight, but they ain't gave the date of the fight, and they ain't told you where the fight is at yet. Y'all know that shit. You asking questions just to start shit, bro. That's some childish
spectacular then.
Hey, Dion, I got a question for you.
Like, come on, bro.
All right.
Cut that out, bro. Don't like that's like me saying.
Who asking me this question first?
That's like me saying, say, bro. What they saying? Canelo about to fight Jaime Munguia, and it get reported. Hey, bro, where Canelo and Jaime Munguia fighting at? Even though I know they ain't announced the shit yet, bro. That's bull. That's some childish ass shit, bro. Like, come on.
But you gotta understand, KO, where I'm coming from though. PBC do not have no scheduling, bro. They don't have nothing where I can plan to go to the fight, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why I get frustrated.
You ain't going to the fight no way.
I'm just saying though, if I wanted to.
Okay, but you don't want to because you can't, bro. You're not going.
I'm just saying, do I have an option?
You fire sticking the fuck out of it, bro. Be real.
Man, get out of here. Now you going to this childish shit, bro. Come on, bro.
Fire sticking that shit.
All I'm saying to you is a schedule is a schedule, bro. We need a schedule.
If you buy the Tank and Frank fight and you show me your receipt, I'll get on camera. And
I'll show you all my fucking receipts from the shit. You gonna give me my money back from all them punk ass pay-per-views?
I'm gonna give you.
Oh, that's why you angry.
500 push-ups on camera if you prove you bought Tank and Frank.
I'll show it to you. You gonna be a buff nigga.
And if you prove you bought Devin and Ryan too, you bought both of them.
You gonna be a buff nigga. You gonna be a buff nigga. How many you doing in sets?
That's why I don't mind betting it.
Who's on
That's how many you gonna do? How many you doing in sets? You doing burnouts or straight push-ups, nigga?
I'm doing push-ups. I'm doing 50 a set.
Okay, I respect that.
Hey, then another thing too, niggas. I know my boy, you know what I'm saying, down bad right now, but fuck that. But y'all got to think they PBC still got Earl, bro. When he come back, like, hey, I'm just keeping it 100.
We love Earl over here. We love Earl over here.
Yeah, we
don't get it out though. I gotta go to
yeah, we don't know who they gonna put Earl in the ring with next. It can be a bad motherfucker, and he come in there hoe and dominate. And look, Terence Crawford might bring his ass back over there for the rematch again. We don't know. Yeah. We don't know. They
just best option is try to go to the PBC, get a 3-fight deal, let Earl build himself up, and try to put Earl at the end of that shit and see if they can get that rematch popping. Crown Jewel, what's up, man? What's gonna pop out, bro?
What's good, KO? I've been listening for a while. I've been in the chat, but I'm just clicking on because I got a second real quick. I only want to address one thing that's been egregious all night. It's been completely egregious in this chat. Over and over and over again, I'm hearing Devin Haney fans say, Tank ain't done nothing. Tank ain't fought nobody. Tank's resume is trash. I just got one question for y'all. If Tank's resume is so trash, why is Devin completely tracing every one of his steps in order to try to attain his level of success?
He's trying to get that fight.
But tracing his steps. Okay.
Why does he want to fight? Hold on. Why does he
want to It's fighting one guy that Tank fought, tracing everything Tank did? What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Gamboa, that's one.
Gamboa, Ryan Garcia, he just asked for Barrios. He is completely Tank's son. Y'all need to admit it.
That's completely Tank's son. Those three guys. Okay, those aren't even the best names on his resume. Okay, hold up a second. Those are not even the same. Those not even the best names on his resume. Like, what are you talking? Like, okay, Tank guys. Like now the insecurity is showing. Yeah, you guys need. You guys, Tank just need to fight better guys. For real.
He said he was going to me, and you cut me off.
Okay, my bad.
All right, so I didn't say it was the best guys on his resume, but that's who he wants now. He's at the height of his career, correct? Number one. Number two. Hold on.
Okay, I'm sorry. Is Matias on there too? Because he said he wanted to fight Matias.
Hold on. He just said that. He just said that he always says
about Mario Barrios. That's true about Mario Barrios, but not true about Matias.
Hey, yo, my man. Nobody interrupted you. I've been listening the whole time you was talking.
You crazy. Everybody interrupted me. You tripping with that one. Go ahead.
Talk. I would really appreciate that. Let me finish my point, please. When Tank was fighting Mario Barrios, Devin and his dad called the fight an exhibition. Devin himself said Mario Barrios was a manufactured fighter who had never done nothing, was manufactured particularly for Tank to be able to move up and fight for a title. But at his shining moment, the top of his career, who he's asking for? Mario Barrios. Why do he want to fight a manufactured fighter who wasn't a real champion, who was manufactured for Tank? Oh, because whatever Tank does is now attractive to me. Why? Because Tank done it.
Man, Smoke should interrupt that bullshit ass point.
Yeah, I mean, he still want to cook. He got more bullshit to tell us. Go ahead.
Let him finish, Jay Nori. Don't come over here starting no shit. I'm gonna kick you out for 2 seconds and bring you back on. Go ahead, Brian.
He had a whole lot to say when Tank fought Gamboa. Gamboa was washed up. Tank beat nobody. He went right behind him and fought him and couldn't stop him.
Ryan and Bill didn't say none of the shit that you're talking about. But anyway, go ahead.
That's a bold-faced lie.
No, what you're doing is bold-faced lying. Bill didn't say shit about Tank versus Gamboa. Didn't say shit about Tank versus Mario Barrios.
I think
whatever.
you need to go.
Go
I
ahead.
think you need. I think you need to
bet
go
you
back
can't
and look
produce
at
receipts.
interviews.
I bet you can't produce receipts.
Oh, I bet I can. But you come over to my
cool.
channel where I actually have time.
Cool.
To
I'll
spend,
go to your channel.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Cool. Okay.
Not
Go ahead.
right
You
now.
got it. Keep going.
Not right now, but I'm not going to be on your channel giving the receipts. That's what I'm saying, KO. But if you go back to that time.
Receipt in the chat. Okay. Whatever.
Hold on.
Let them cook, and then you got it, Smoke. You know I'll give it back to you. I got you, and I ain't gonna let them cut you off either. Go ahead, Crown Jewel, and then we go into Smoke so Smoke can respond.
I can blanket it by this because then he can say what he got to say. Damn near every fight Tank has, they have criticism about the Haneys openly. It can be verified all the time on social media. They go at Tank and they go at Floyd. When they have fights lined up, they don't say his damn name when they're both free agents. We both know that did not happen ever. They critique every move he make, and they call it the worst move ever. And as soon as Tank's finished making that move, they wait 6 or 7 months and they try to make the exact same move. Down to Tank fought in Los Angeles. His next fight was at the Barclays Center. Devin just fought in San Francisco. Where's his next fight? They're trying their best to make him Tank, and they can't. He doesn't have the star power, he doesn't have the charisma, and he doesn't have a knockout punch. He's an extremely talented boxer.
Boy, you is delusional.
He's an extremely talented boxer. Extremely talented boxer does nothing for the casual fan, and it does nothing for the hip-hop generation that is closely fucking with Tank. And for those reasons, he'll never be as big, and you guys will always be sour. Y'all got it.
All right, shout out Joe Harris with a 2-piece in the Super J. He said, fire stick. Yeah, Dion gonna have me doing push-ups. I think he gonna buy the fight. He gonna fuck me up. I was just talking shit, Joe. I think he gonna get me. I hope so. I don't mind doing push-ups. We strong over here. We good. You know what I'm saying? Rodzilla with the membership. Everybody from Texas called Earl. Already Rodzilla. All right, Smoke. Go ahead, Smoke.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just saying there's a to me it seems like the Tank people who are supposedly on Devin's neck are just insecure at this point. You guys sound like Tank is able to rest on his laurels with Gamboa and Barrios, and if Devin fights him, that means that Devin is trying to do what he's doing. Like, this is a really weak ass fucking narrative. My man just needs to get better comps. Like, just fight better people and stop all this like weirdo. But look at what Devin's doing. It's fucking lame, really.
Hey, I want to ask you something. Smoke. I want to ask you something. You talking about?
I got Jay Nori in the building after you asked him this question. I got to get to Jay Nori because he about to start some shit for the last part of my show. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones. And Jay Nori, if you bring up Terence Crawford, I'm gonna kick you off. So don't even try it. Go ahead, Anthony.
Come on with the rules.
Hey, look out, Smoke. What percentage did you have Shakur and Frank Martin? What percentage you had if they would have fought?
What percentage? What do you mean by what percentage do I have for what? Who wins or how much money they get or what?
Winning the fight.
Winning. I would give Frank Martin. I feel like he's got maybe 25-35% chance.
Right.
Somewhere in there.
No shit.
Right.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, same thing for Tank. I don't think he's the best. Like when I say the best fighting the best, I don't think Tank and Frank Martin. Although Frank Martin's good. I'm not saying he's bad or anything, but I'm thinking Loma and Shakur.
So did you feel like Shakur Stevenson against Edwin De Los Santos, you feel like he really smoked De Los Santos like that?
Smoked him like that? I felt like it wasn't that competitive a fight, and Shakur won. I also didn't think Edwin De Los Santos was going to win that fight. I thought he also had 25-35% chance to win that fight.
Okay, so if there was a 25-30% chance he was going to win, and that shit really was closer than what the fuck, because that hoe really could have went Edwin De Los Santos' way. So
I don't think he could have went De Los Santos' way.
It could have. Yeah, it could have.
Yeah,
I mean, it could have, not from what that. If they were going to rob him, sure. You could rob him.
It wouldn't have been no robbery. It wouldn't have been.
I mean, for me, it would have been.
Okay.
How many punches did he land?
Shit, how many Shakur landed?
More than him, nigga.
More than him?
Y'all niggas be saying some of that shit crazy. But come
on, bro. History.
The fight.
Jay Nori, go ahead, Jay Nori. What's up, man?
The fight could have went either way, bro.
You wild. That's some hate right there. That's some strong hate. This man's in the history. This man, the history books are missing. He gonna win the fight. Get the fuck out of here,
bro. Listen, the nigga ran the whole fight, bro.
Hey, Jay, bro,
What the judges said?
you can't deny your boy look bad, boy.
What the
He
judges
was
said?
hurt.
Yeah, he looked bad.
Boy
He was
bad.
But
hurt.
he was
I
hurt.
didn't say look. I
Your
didn't
boy
say
ain't-
Judges had
I didn't
that
say
bitch
look good.
7-5, bro.
All I'm saying is as bad as Shakur looked, Edwin Dallas Santos doing motherfucking things.
Can
Couldn't do anything.
we just all agree that Shakur needs to do one or two things? He needs to either A, start fighting like he talked, or B, stop talking.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean, he just needs, like I just said, he needs a better PR. He needs a PR guy. That's it. That's what he needs. Regardless, he needs a better fight. Yeah,
that dude be chatting. That's a
All
fact.
of them guys need a PR guy.
Yeah, that's true.
Except Tank, because Tank he tweeted the league.
I think Dev's thing is okay. I think Tank's thing is okay. I think Ryan's thing is okay. Shakur is the one who's like always putting his foot in his mouth.
Devin contradicts himself every other day, and you say
whatever. But that doesn't matter. He doesn't make it.
Devin doing good.
It's not hurting his brand or his business. Whatever you feel about Devin and Bill, it's not hurting his brand and it's not hurting his business.
This whole capping shit.
If it's not hurting their brand of business, Devin Haney has had a promotional company since he turned pro. Not once has he been able to put up his own money and promote his own fight. It's been merely his name on a banner. Don't tell me how good he's doing when he got to go to Matchroom.
He's 25.
Who else does that? Like, who puts up their own money?
Hold on a second. All right. So just because you have your own promotional company, does not mean that you also have network. That you also have network deals. Everybody on PBC has their own promotional company. None of those people are getting network deals.
Promotional company is not a promotional company. So stop telling me how well.
Okay, what you don't understand. Okay, what a promotional company
so you saying Devin doing bad, my guy?
No, I didn't say that. It's a promotion. Okay, hold that. Promotional companies are for guys.
Tell me what I don't know. When I've worked in every
promotional
aspect
company,
of boxing, including promoting fights.
Okay, cool. So then you should understand that what it is about getting the ownership of the fucking royalties, of perpetual money, not just getting your purse and then walking away. It doesn't mean that you're promoting the show. You can co-promote the show. You get somebody else to get the network deal, somebody else to do the licensing, all of that shit. But when it comes down to splitting the pie, who owns the actual property? They own the property just like the other people. Okay, cool. Whatever you say. Okay, whatever.
All I'm saying is Devin Haney get paid.
So here you go.
Why would Devin put
You're not the same as those people. You're not the same.
Not like Tank though.
Okay, cool.
Them little small record labels are still record labels, and they still get budgets.
Correct. And Devin Haney also has fighters signed to him. Unlike those people, a lot of those PBC guys.
Name a show he promoted.
Just like him.
Amari Jones.
Name a show he promoted.
His fights. He promote his fights.
All of them.
What are you talking about?
No, he didn't.
Okay, hold on a second. Do you understand what co-promote means? Do you think that co-promotion means that you don't promote?
That's like you're asking me dumb questions, so I want to give you context. I want to give you context because you asked me dumb questions.
No, you're saying dumb shit. That's why.
Hold on.
And standing 10 toes down in dumb shit.
Let them talk, bro.
I'm going to talk and let you know why y'all don't know what the hell y'all talking about. Now, you're speaking dumb shit because you're speculating. I'm going to tell you what my background is. I worked for the New Jersey State Athletic Commission for 5 years. I've been in boxing for 37 years. I've promoted fights. I've managed a fighter. I train a gym full of fighters right now. I think I understand what boxing is pretty well.
Well, then why the hell are you saying it's dumb shit, man?
Hold on. Because you want to cut me off because you know you're about to get...
No, because I don't care about your resume. Just say what you're saying.
You're doing a lot of virtue signaling. Make your point.
No, what it does is add context. When you tell me...
No, it doesn't. Not to your dumb shit. It's still going to be dumb.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know what the fuck any of us have ever done. So just make your point.
I'm trying not to use mute buttons on grown men. Let them cook.
A lot of people have a banner where they call themselves a promoter. Actual promoters, apply for promotion license, have insurance bonds, and put on fights. If not, it's just a banner. Every one of Devin's fights has been promoted by either minimum or top rank. He hasn't promoted anything. Even his fighters that he has signed to him, he pays to have on actual promoters' cards. And what I'm asking you is y'all keep talking about how big he is, okay, then why isn't he promoting his own fight?
Right. So Al Heyman does not do any of that shit. And Al Heyman doesn't even promote. I got it. He doesn't even say that. Right. I didn't say he was. I didn't say he was. We agree. We agree that he's not. We agree he is not a promoter. He also does put on fights. He also does put on all that shit that you say a promoter does. Al Heyman does that, but he's not a promoter.
Not. He's a manager and an advisor.
And
that's not what
and the production company.
That's not what these fighters say. They say call Al. They don't say call Tom Brown.
And the production company. The reason why the network deals, those network deals, the network deals come from Al Heyman.
When they looking for dates, they don't say call. They don't say call Tom Brown.
They come from Al Brown. They come from Al Heyman. So some of the shit that you said all promoters do, Al Heyman does, but he's not a promoter.
Hey man, shout out to all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Please go subscribe to Get the Smoke. Go subscribe to Crown Jewel Boxing. I don't think anybody else up here got a channel, but I appreciate all my brothers coming up here and cooking it with me. It's 10:30. I gotta run. Shout out to everybody in the super chat, everybody in the chat. Please, man, subscribe to these brothers. They do great work. Both Smoke and Crown Jewel. And y'all subscribe to my channel as well. It's 220 people still in the building. Please go subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank y'all again for tuning in. I will be back live tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm sure we'll continue this conversation and have many other conversations as we talk boxing, man. Salute to all y'all. Everybody have a great night.
Deuces.
All soon, man. Peace out.